Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome, friends.
It is I.
It is her.
And yes, a drone as well. Because
it is it.
Because he doesn't introduce himself.
It is it.
Keera Draconis.
Keera?
Yes?
What is this?
What is this? I don't know what they say after.
No, I can't remember either.
I think this is it. Oh, my mic went out again.
Ha Keira's mic went out. Oh my god. And then she like hurt her foot. Keira's having troubles, guys. I'm watching. I'm watching her have troubles.
Oh, come on, Mike.
What is this?
Fuck you, Jer. I hate you too.
These chairs are perfect except for their base. Their base fucking sucks.
I know.
Terrible.
Is the screen mirrored? What do you mean? Metal. Metal, what do you mean? I don't know what that means. And Pipsy says, I got nuts for sale. It's because I send you with a bunch of meaty nuts to sell.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for all the blood. But, you know, how it works.
How does it work?
All the blood.
All the blood.
All the blood.
Blood out of the meat. Meat blood.
Green Queen says, no, what are those?
What are those? Oh, God. I never sold those before.
You didn't introduce yourself.
I thought I was going to get away without doing it. I am Jasmine of the Five Swords. I'm the best one.
Worst one.
No.
Worst one.
No, I go trot. Trot, trot, trot. Trot,
Yeah.
trot.
Okay.
Today on Keera Draconis, Keera goes out and tries to God damn my mic! I fucking hate you, Mike!
It's because you keep fidgeting with your microphone.
Mike, check!
Her mic went out again. She does this thing where she like fidgets with it a lot.
It's back.
And then she's like, why did it go out?
Because it was
God. Haunted. Now we could be on one of those shows where they're like, did their microphone just go out? Or was it a ghost?
what was I going to say before my mic went out?
I don't know.
Oh, last time on Keera Draconis show, we played Dot Hack and Drone
Yeah.
grinded for hours.
Oh, I didn't grind. I actually got a lot of missions done.
Grinding, no lube.
Oh my god. I only grinded half the time.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't need lube.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a good boy.
Pissy says I spelled not a lot right. I'm just like me.
Spelling's hard. Have you ever tried it? I don't recommend it.
We will be playing Mutation. What did happen last time anyways?
Mostly did side missions, to be honest. I got 3 new characters, I think.
Yeah.
And then I did a mission for Gardenia, I think.
Oh, okay.
And if there was any main mission storyline, it was very cryptic and short. I think there was one cryptic short part where it's like, let me read part of the Epitaph of Twilight, but it doesn't say nothing about nothing.
Metal says nuts like nuttas like fudas, but nuttas.
That makes sense.
I mean, they just have a vagina and nuts, but no dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. I think we've created a new genre.
Exactly.
Oh, there's a lot of growth possibility here.
Exactly.
We're smart.
Okay,
We're
guys.
creative.
Okay, guys. Death pool time.
Oh my god.
Are we doing that thing where when any character dies?
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
It's not a game over. Whenever Drone's character dies, anyone falling on his party will get a death count. So put your bets in.
What if I never die, though? Have you ever considered that?
Yeah.
0 is a possibility, everyone.
Right.
Always a possibility.
Pipsy says, I hate that visual, oddly enough.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh.
No. So, like, you know, like the vagina lips, they actually sag, and they have, like, the nuts in that. So it's like, you had to move the balls to get to the vagina.
Hello there.
Oh, hello to you.
to you, Ambrose.
Hello, Ambrose.
You came in at the best time.
Yeah, we're pitching art ideas.
Yeah.
I told you, high growth possibility.
Right?
Yeah.
Welcome into Iron. Hopefully we didn't scare you with that.
Welcome, friends. Welcome, one and all.
Green Queen says, get Viber on it.
Yeah,
Guys, no, seriously, he could do it. And Piss is like, I'd rather he didn't. And then Iron says, hello, how are you? My Wi-Fi is saying is wrong. Wait, sorry. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is finally working again. I started reading somewhere.
That's good. I'm glad it's working for you, my friend. That sucks it was out the other day.
Yeah. Pipsy says, everything you're saying is wrong. Oh, that I was reading the under part of Pipsy's, funny. And then Icy Haze like, what the? I just got here. Yeah. Well, you got here at the perfect time to hear the tail end of a really weird conversation.
It always gets weird with us.
Bill's like, don't kink shame Pipsy. Seriously, Pipsy.
Yeah, Pipsy. Let people have what they have in life.
Yeah, it's the only thing they get.
We don't choose what it is. God gives it to us.
Green Queen said hi to Automaton. Pipsy says, I'm shaming so heavily, Metal.
You shamer.
And then hi. Can you read his name? Empoleon. Ah, that's what Iron's name is. And then Metal did like, yeah. And then Iron says, I had my headphones, so at least no one heard. Oh, thank God, sorry, Iron. But we always say sussy things here.
We are an 18+ stream, and we are going to say 18+ things. Honestly, more like 35+.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, because we get into a lot of serial killer talk sometimes.
Oh my God!
No,
so you're saying only old people are serial killers?
No, only old people want to hear about serial killers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I've been hearing about serial killers since I was 15.
And who introduced you to serial killers? Old people.
My mother, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right? My father introduced them to me. It's always an old person behind it.
Right?
Yeah.
Empoleon. Why is it so hard to say?
You're not used to it.
Amber said, hey guys, not the worst thing I came into you guys talking about. What?
Wow.
What? I thought you
were
were going to say someone else, but no, it had to be us too. God. And Green Queen says, and hello again, I see. And Iron says, it's all good. And he is Pokemon. Is it a Pokemon?
I don't know.
No. ICH says, oh, I normally hear it pronounced Empoleon. And ICH says, Metal got it. It is a Pokemon. Pokemon name strikes again.
Oh,
yeah.
people like the Pokemon.
Technically, based on that, I should have to draw that Pokemon. But next Saturday event. Oh, speaking of which, I should put up a challenge while you do this shit.
I was actually listening to one of our old VODs, and I was saying I only know the original 150 Pokemon. But like, if I really thought back, I probably only know 10 now.
Right?
I've let those memories fade. They're in the background now. Oh God, what happened to my youth? It's gone like the summer wind.
Also, sorry if we're lagging. I'm opening stuff up. Green Queen says 15 for the death pool.
Oh, but 0 is a closer answer, Green Queen. You know that's true. Don't laugh. I know you're laughing right now.
Anyone else want in on the death pool? Your win is that you get to pick the intro song. Metal said 8 first. Icy Haze, so you gotta pick a different number.
Ha.
Pipsy says 20. Ambrose says 13. Icy says 10. Okay. I have more room. And then I'll put the counter on the other side. Go for whatever you're doing. while I fix everything up.
Noon, lunch break, 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 50 backstretch, 50 squats, protein drink. Should I say, oh, I got it, or wow?
Wow.
You like a wow?
Wow.
You train that much every day?
I hope I could see you sweat one day.
Oh, Daddy.
On top of me. Oh, what? No.
It's that Moonstone guy, so you're into him anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And he did come for me.
Yeah, he did. And he always will.
That was so funny and perfect timing last time. It really was.
Honestly, I think if I was a bit quicker getting to him say that, it would have been even more perfect.
Right.
Like, it could have been more perfect.
But no, you screw us.
And Marlo says, that's a typical reply, but people don't usually reply to an email like that. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Marlo, you're so badass.
Do we want Marlo's character, or yeah?
Huh?
Marlo's character, or yeah?
Marlo's character.
Yeah,
sure.
let's hear about Marlo's character. Your character is so cool. Kind of like a dark, brooding hero. I like it. Man, he is really hard up for the daddies in this one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just like Haseo's into Daddy,
Oh, yeah.
what's his name?
Ovan?
Ovan,
Yeah, no fake. But I think, and Pipsy will back me up on this. Otters, they love their bear daddies.
Yeah, exactly.
They do.
I mean, we could hook you up with Icy Haze if you want.
Oh yeah, Pipsy, you would love to serve under him.
Poor both of them.
No,
they're probably
they
like
like it.
why do I come here every day? Every time I come here, I get abused.
This better not awaken anything in me.
Oh, you thought it was the abused one. Look, Green Queen, something's awakening. I
forgot to say thank you, Ambrose, for the 50 biddies earlier.
Oh, thank you, Ambrose. Yes, sweetheart. We were too caught up being insane, I think.
Metal says, isn't that the video where he talks about why time feels slower when you are younger, Pipsy? What video is that? We lost context already, Metal.
I don't know. Yeah, it must have been back further, whatever they're saying.
Icy Haze says, so half of One Punch Man's training. Ooh. And then Pipsy replied to Metal, that's exactly the video.
Oh, see, they know what they're talking about.
And then Pipsy's also said to Metal, sorry, late reply. I was texting. Ooh, who you texting?
Who you texting? Who you texting?
Is it girl?
Oh.
Is it boy?
Yeah.
Is it a special girl or boy?
Oh.
Or is it a special day in them? Come on, tell us, Pipsy. We need the gossip.
Yeah, Dish Queen. No cap.
No cap.
No cap. I'm going to start using that more often.
It's my stepdad. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's a boy.
It's a boy. Sorry, Pipsy.
I'm sorry, Pipsy. It's a man.
Metal's like to Pipsy. OG sauce videos are stuck in my brain forever. Oh, these younglings communicating to one another about things and stuff.
Oh, they're always communicating about stuff and things. Okay, someone name a character, the name they see on this list, and that character will be in my party. I think I gotta take Black Rose, but name another character. I gotta name a character that gets me killed, I know it. I feel it in my bones.
They both said Orca.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Orca. He's level 50! What the fuck?
Why doesn't he ever outsell me?
Are we even friends? Icy Haze, you would say Rachel. Is that what we want? We want Rachel? You just like her voice.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah.
Fortune.
That Icy only wants this girl because that voice is what does it for him. It's what gets him there.
Yeah.
Yeah. She reminds me of
Yeah.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Icy said, "Hey Rachel, you heard her, Orca." Green Queen says, "I don't know why he won't join." And
Yeah,
Pipsy's
right, what
like,
the hell?
Bitch. And then Green Queen's like, "Wow, Orca's such a jerk."
Yeah.
And then Pipsy's like, "Icy said Rachel." And then Iron says, "I forgot about Orca because for half the story he's kind of dead." I know, right?
Is it only half the story? I thought it was the entire story. I don't remember him ever being around. I remember like ways of passing his level and being like, when he wakes up, he's gonna be weak compared to me.
Icy said, "Not really." And then Pipsy's like, "I think you're crazy, maybe." Who's crazy? I wasn't crazy once. I wasn't put in a rubber broom with
Yeah.
rubber
Walls.
Yeah. I was going to say shoes.
Oh wow. No, you know what? Just go crazy. Go crazy with the rubber stuff.
Rubber shoes.
Yeah.
Rubber toilet paper.
Yeah.
Rubber rats. I hate rubber rats.
Rubber toilet paper. Oh jeez. What a madhouse.
Icy says, "What are even the differences between the classes?"
In this game?
Yeah.
Nothing. They all basically do like the same basic stuff as each other. It's to make you feel like they actually created an MMO. That's the difference.
Oh, wow.
Plus, you know the producer was banging one of these voice actresses. Easily.
A number of days. I'm trying to do shit, and it is okay, you guys. New Conquer Us has started.
But I'm gonna feel so conquered.
Green Queen did Lizarati. Green Queen did bulgy eyes. Ambrose did. And then, is there story, or do you need me to pause?
Oh, unless you want to finish first.
No, I could. If there's story, I could wait.
There might be.
Yeah, I'll turn it up.
Yeah, I can never tell when there will be story in this game, to be honest. Like you kinda can, kinda can't. Yeah, like there's no story. What the hell?
No, okay.
Like honestly, if I had to bet, I would have bet there would have been right there, but then there wasn't.
And then Pipsy says, "With rubber walls and rubber rats and rubber rats make me crazy. Crazy! I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rubber rats and rats make me crazy. Crazy! I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rubber rats and rats make me crazy. Crazy! I was crazy once." And Pipsy's like, "The nerd wasn't banging shit except for his head against the desk."
What are you talking about? Producers get it. you telling me that's why they became producers? Because what does a producer do? No one knows.
They they're the daddy of the movie, and the director has to say, "Oh, daddy, can I do this?" And he's like, "What did you say to me?" And then he backhands, "That's mom money." Oh wait, he's a pimp, I guess.
Exactly. Just like I said, producers bang. I think you just agreed with me. Don't you? I'm from LA. I know what producers do.
Green Queen did tinfoil hat, not
What?
emotes.
What? You think we're crazy? We're not crazy. They put me in a room.
A rubber room?
A rubber room.
With rubber walls
And rubber doors.
and rubber toilet paper.
Oh my God! Why would you even go to toilet paper? Why would you do that?
Because imagine.
No. Oh my God. I already did, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
Pipsy says the only thing producers get is sexual harassment claims.
Oh my God!
They're
Yeah.
not HR.
Yeah, they get it after 30 or 40 years.
Green Queen does Lizarati, tinfoil hat, and more. And then Ambrose did the Lizarati.
Oh, it's in the Lizarati night. Wait. Which one's Poison?
What about Poison?
Oh, it is this one. Poison was the first one. I skipped reading the first one. like I does.
I think Drone gets more airheaded the more he does this.
What?
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 I didn't say anything.
I never headed a day in my life.
Green Queen says, Kira's rubber toilet paper available soon.
You know what?
and a rubber gun and rubber bullets so that you can at least pretend to off yourself, but you can't.
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess you could with rubber bullets because if the impact was hard enough and you put it probably to your temple, 50-50.
Yeah, that's more of a crapshoot. Not the optimal way to go. There's a song called Rubber Bullets that I like.
Oh yeah, was who's it by?
I don't remember actually. I think they were a one-hit band.
Oh, were they?
Oh, was it 10cc's? No, I don't remember who did it.
Pipsy says they might not be HR, but I'm sure they're well acquainted with HR with how much they have to go to their office.
Like getting grounded, they send you to your office and make you think about what you did. and no computer and no TV for a week.
Iron says, "Welp, I'm here for a solid minute, and my rider decides to die again. So hopefully it goes back on while I run an errand." Okay, Iron. Sorry that we've cursed your wife, your router.
We didn't mean to curse it. We're sorry, my friend. Next time we'll uncurse it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. That's the hope.
Greeku says, "Geez, man, that sucks. Good luck." Yes, good luck, Iron.
Good luck and extra good luck with your errand. Late night errands suck. All errands should be daytime exclusive only.
Okay.
No, that's what I think. That's what I believe.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You agree?
I agree.
Yeah, you agree with me. You think I'm special.
You're something.
You think I'm special. Oh, a guy died.
A guy died?
Yeah. Ah, first blood, first blood.
Iron's like, okay, thank you, bye. Take care.
Take care. Like, we should make a law that errands are daytime exclusives. Like, if the sun sets, no errands are allowed to be done. Like, penalty of, like, life in prison.
Yeah?
Yeah, we take this seriously.
Okay.
You know?
And
no trial, straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail. But we put them in rubber rooms.
Oh, yes!
With rubber walls.
Yes.
Rubber toilet paper.
No!
Rubber beds and rubber rats.
I would have said yes to every rubber thing on earth. Except the goddamn toilet paper.
Now, would that, like, pull on your skin, the rubberness? You know? Oh, okay, Pipsy. Be safe on your be right back.
We'll see you soon, my friend. It would pull the hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I don't consider hair on my butt.
Yeah,
so.
no one does until it's getting pulled.
I don't have a very hairy ass.
Well, lucky you.
So I think only guys really have hairy asses.
No, this is very manphobic. I'm suing.
Good.
I'm gonna sue.
Good.
I'm gonna sue the rubber toilet paper factory
Oh, good.
for being manphobic. Suing.
Sue them.
They're under suit.
Okay.
You're the CEO of this company.
Oh.
So what are you gonna do for your company?
Oh, you know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to send Hitman after
Oh,
you
jeez.
with the rubber guns and the rubber bullets.
Shit.
And some of the rubber guns shoot out rubber rats.
Oh my god. That'll drive me crazy. But you know what? I really respect and appreciate you sticking with the theme. On brand to the end. Like a good a rubber toilet paper company should be.
Yay!
Gross. So gross to even say out loud. Terrible.
What do you think about rubber forks and rubber knives?
I'm for them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no downside.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Because that's all you're going to get.
Oh my god, it's like being in prison.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's either prison or death.
Oh my god.
by Rubber Bullet Barrage
my
and Rubber
God.
Rat
No.
Barrage.
You beat me to death with a rubber rat.
Yeah.
Oh, Satan's not gonna think that's cool when I get there. He's gonna be like, most uncool way to die, and then he'll like turn away from me and he'll be like, Daddy,
Daddy, why?
Daddy, why?
Green Queen says it's a rubber seed.
Oh yeah, I feel sieged in this moment. It's a rubber palooza.
Yeah.
It's a rubber extravaganza.
Yeah. In fact, our clothing is going to be in like that Naked Gun, when the lady asks if she has protection.
And they just both wear giant condoms.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I could get behind this world.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we're going to dress from now on.
Yeah, condom suits,
Yeah.
head to toe,
I see hate, huh?
fully protected.
Fully.
Fully.
Except for that little. No, I don't think there's one. What?
Yeah.
I see he says, okay, I look the classes in the game. Blade Master has the highest physical damage and defense. Heavy Axe has the highest HP and increased accuracy, but slowest attack speed. Heavy Blade is slightly weaker. Heavy Axe that does have the attack speed decrease. Long Arm has increased dodge and third best magic user. Twin Blades is average with everything. Wave Masters are the mages. That's what your brother says.
Jeez, I couldn't tell a difference at all. Because I'm always saving my people. They're always getting their asses kicked as well as my character. And we'll be like fucking 5 levels higher. It's ridiculous. Shouldn't be getting my ass handed to me like this. But I am. And I do. And it sucks. Ah, maybe I'm bad at video games.
I mean,
Ah!
I mean,
Ah! I liked watching Pipsy stream that game last night.
I know the amount of times he screamed was just made me so happy.
I laid down Pipsy and I just listened to your shouts of horror. Oh wait,
Yeah.
he's not here right now.
He's not here right now.
Oh, but I wanted him to hear about how he delighted me.
Green Queen incinerated 5 people
Oh
saying
my-
hot nuts in between.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Those are the hottest of nuts.
That's the way
so
to
hot that they burst.
That's the way you get incinerated in this life. What if those people all had, like, were on the path to getting Zen,
Do you think you could turn down the TV just a smidge for me?
and you stole the Zenness from them by murder?
Right?
Stolen Zen.
I need a drink. Do you need a drink, Drone?
I have a drink, thank you though.
Well, fuck your drink.
No, my drink! Green Queen says Pipsy's stream was awesome last night. He has got to do a horror game again sometime. And then she incinerated 4 human beings. Humans with souls and dreams and happiness. And she took that away from them through murder.
Who did?
Green Queen. No, right? He genuinely reacts to the games. It's amazing. It's beautiful to listen to. It reminded me what it was like to be a child again.
I'm not fun reacting to stuff because all I do is.
One of my guys died. Did you choke on your own choking?
No, it vibrated my throat in a weird way.
Okay. I thought it made you choke more.
Ambrose did Wesker throwing fire and combusting 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
no,
4,
Wesker!
5 people while the white mage just dances
Oh,
around
jeez.
the bonfire of people.
That's sick. That's just sadistic.
The tales that they weave.
No way, this won't stand. Has anyone ever like considered making a book all in emojis?
I'm sure.
Maybe we're the first. Maybe this is $1 million idea we can capitalize on.
That reminds me. So, in high school, they had us read like one page of the Oedipus Rex thing.
Oh, really? 1 page.
But they also ended up, I think it was like a short summary of the story. But my teacher, to seem cool, got a bunch of license plates because I was kind of like texting back then, I guess. And he had it to where they told the story with the limited amount of stuff that you could write on a license plate. So you know how people get really creative, like hate would be H8 and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And he couldn't read it, so he had one of the students read it. And I'm like, this is dumb.
I like the thought of license plate being the texting of the time. It's like, oh my god, how old are we?
Right?
Damn. Hard.
Green Queen did Wesker fire, combust, nut, hot nuts, and then combusted 3 more people. That song is so catchy.
This is the nuttiest night I've known. And I've known many a night. Nut-free nights.
When I saw Peanut, I'm like the comic.
Oh my god.
Like, I thought it was going to be the intro song to it.
To the Peanuts comic. Oh, yeah. The
Yeah, that little jazzy piano part.
Thing, yeah. I hear it clearly in my head, so surely I can mimic it with my mouth. Oh god, I was wrong.
Yeah, right.
That's funny. What if it was? What if that was like the intro song he really liked?
I honestly wouldn't doubt it though.
Yeah.
With how much he likes traditional like American art. Not traditional, but like that kind of like.
Oh, American comic art?
Yeah.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, but not comic book, you know?
Yeah,
likes
a comic strip.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a big comic strip fan.
Well, he isn't, but you know how they have a certain style that kind of reminds me of like the Cartoon Network, you know? Like, kind of thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the style.
Yeah.
And here I thought he was reading Archie comics.
Imagine.
Yeah, that'd be funny. No, I could see him doing that.
You should ask him when he comes back.
One time he went on about like how he didn't think like a guy like Archie could get those 2 chicks.
Really?
And I'm like, yeah. We were. I heard it in one of the old VODs the other day, and we were all saying that it was just a fantasy, like you know, the person, what the actual person who created it wanted.
Oh yeah.
We were saying it was like wish casting or whatever. Self-aggrandizing or whatever. Yeah.
That's funny.
But he was just all like, he couldn't get those chicks.
He did look like a plain Jane.
Yeah, right.
You look like a plain Jane.
Oh no!
Everyone agree with me. Type in plain Jane.
No!
Plain Jane.
It's like the fortune cookie said would happen. Can you imagine if you opened up a fortune cookie and all it said was plain Jane?
Right.
What would you do? Would you get mad?
I'd be like, true.
Oh.
I mean, I'd take plain Jane over haggard old witch.
Oh my god! You're like, those are the only 2 options.
Yeah,
and I go with plain Jane.
Yeah, I go with plain Jane.
It hurts my feelings a lot less.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Did I tell you one time this guy, like when I was like 14 or 15, texted me like how I looked, because everyone would start out ASL, right?
Yeah.
And then they'd ask that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I told them, oh, I'm a witchy person. I have a big old nose and a wart on it.
Oh my god.
And they never texted me back. I'm like, I put LOL. Seriously, you thought that I actually look like that? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like shallow.
and dumb.
Yeah, I know, right?
What? I lost 2 characters. Oh,
It's a hard reset.
It's more painful in sequence. Damn. I didn't think it hurt that much, but then it did.
You think we're freaking out your brother with it?
He's like, my computer! Oh god! Maybe.
I should turn it down just a smidge. Just a smidgerton.
What does this mean? Would you judge me?
Just the smallest of smidges.
Oh, judge me, smidge. I'm gonna start calling you Schmidgers.
Smidger?
Smidgers.
Smidger, the Keera the Smidgers.
Keera the Smidgers. Oh god, I like it. It's growing on me.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, the more I enjoy it.
I don't remember you getting this Rachel character.
I think my brother voted for her.
No, I mean
Oh, getting her?
getting her.
It's because all these characters are like throwaway. They're pointless. Like you do one mission to get them, and then that's it. They're just in your party.
I think GU was better about
Adding people to you?
giving your character's backstory than this one was.
Yeah. This one's just all like, oh, hey, help me get this item. You got that item for me. We're partners now. And it's like, that's the most character development they give half the characters. And it's like, then why do they give you the character, you know?
I mean, the way you talk about it.
Oh.
I don't feel like you like this game,
Oh,
Joan.
my God. Do I like any game?
I had to think really hard. You like Soul Reaver, don't you?
I do like Soul Reaver.
You like StarCraft, don't you?
Oh, I do like StarCraft.
You like your mother, right?
I do like StarCraft.
Oh,
This is like if my mom was standing there, and she's like, so close to Mother's Day. Oh.
I see. You guys, I see Hayes tortured his mom
I
by
know.
recommending Warlock to him.
And I'm all like third degree him. I'm like, why did you make my mom watch the Warlock? I did not make her. Why would you say it like that? And I'm like, you know, it's a horror movie, right? He's like, no, I didn't know if it was a movie or a TV series. I'm like, what? You recommended it in the thing. You don't even know what it is. That was my point. That was my only point. You guys were getting all uppity with me.
Drone's mom like texted me, and she's like, "Oh, I got to the point that they cut off his finger and bit off his tongue, and I had to stop." I'm like, "Oh!" I'm like, if I knew you were gonna watch it, I wouldn't recommend it to you. But you know, I know like a lot of people like scary stuff. Honestly, if you get over the gore, it's very TV series kind of. It feels kind of like. What is it? Xena, I guess, or I don't know. It has the same vibe to it. I don't mean that it's like
yeah.
like the same storyline, but you know how
Yeah.
it's cheesy in that way that you kind of like it because it's cheesy.
Yeah, like just the way it's produced is like in that, like in a cheap way, but it's not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Drone asked me, does that movie have that much violence? And I'm like, no. And then I thought about it. And
Yeah, then you started naming a lot of violence. Yeah, you're like, it doesn't have that much, and your whole hand was full of violent encounters. And I'm like, Jesus.
I listed a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, oh, I guess there are a lot of violent things, but it's done so bad that I just kind of
my
glaze
God.
over it. I don't know why my parents let me watch that as a kid.
Oh my God. You should always watch a thing before a kid watches it. You know what I mean?
Right?
Like, you should know what it is first.
I don't know. The 90s felt kind of like parents were okay with you watching anything.
Parents had this fantasy of, like, having kids and what that would be like, and then when it wasn't that way, they got mad.
I mean.
Yeah? Are you calling kids scum of the earth?
I mean, I was a kid once, so yes.
Yeah, you're like, I know for a fact.
I know for a fact.
Terrible, terrible creatures.
No impulse control.
Oh, true. That's true. That's a scientific fact. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
The statue's gone. It's already destroyed.
Then why did you come here?
I don't know. I hate myself at this moment. This is a storyline area.
Oh,
Son of a bitch, though. I've never seen it already destroyed.
that's funny.
Oh, that's lame. No, lame is what that is.
That's so funny.
Oh my God.
Tortured.
I wanted the item.
Bearcat egg.
This game like punishes you for doing the storyline. I swear to God.
So it's a bear cat slash it's a bear slash cat slash egg.
No, it's a bear / cat in egg form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of like Pipsy, the Highland panda otter.
Pipsy's such an adorable freak.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
love it.
I mean,
I
he's
love it.
all like trying to balance himself on his small otter legs.
Oh yeah.
While he has his ginormous head and his ginormous torso.
But he's got all that torso strength. You know what I mean? 'Cause pandas are pretty strong.
That means he has panda arms, so he can be vicious if he wants to.
Oh no.
he could tear us apart if he could find the right balance, you know?
Shh.
without tipping over.
Pipsy Panda don't know that.
Oh, you're right.
Pipsy Panda's slow.
I asked Viber how much it would cost to draw Pipsy like that.
Yeah,
and
what did he say?
And he didn't give me an answer.
Oh, Viber! The one commission he won't take. He's like, that's a little far for me.
Right?
That'd be funny. I like that Green Queen said Viber should draw one picture idea.
What picture idea was that? I remember her saying that, but I don't remember the idea.
The Nuta, the creature we created with the vagina nuts.
Oh, the vagina nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Fuda Nuda.
Fuda Nuda.
Fuda Nuda. Welcome back, Pipsy. We were talking shit behind your back.
Oh, I know we were, but I can't remember what it was now. Is that weird?
We were talking about your Highland panda otter and how we think that you have absolutely no balance because of it.
No balance at all.
Pipsy's like, wait, no, I'm not. You're not back? Okay. Be right back again.
All top heavy.
Okay.
I'm back, baby.
Oh, now
he's
you're
back. Now he is. Okay. Welcome back,
Welcome
Pipsy.
back, Pipsy. Thank you for the 50 bitties. Okay, now I'm back. I see he says, I once saw an artist that drew testicles as boobs.
How was it?
So the boobs were like an old person, but if they had some hair and no nips is what I'm assuming.
And kind of like it looks stiff in the middle, but like there's like loosey flesh all around it.
Yeah.
I'm imagining this more vividly than I would like to be.
Pissy says, what is this about my balance? Want to challenge me to skate? Yes, and I will win, and I won't eat shit. And if I do eat shit, no one gets out alive.
You see, this is the confidence you need to have. The beautiful. I've been roused by the speech. I can take on the Scots.
I see. Hay said meh to it. The bowls.
Meh to you, I see. Meh
And
to you.
Green Queen says, is anyone else hearing the Tangias? Are they not loud? Hold on. I'll replay it. I put it up all the way, so if you guys go deaf, it's my fault.
I'm back, baby.
Is that better? And Fitzy said he does, but does anyone else? And Amber says skate or die. Exactly. Those are the
Skate
rules I
or die.
play by,
Skate
Ambrose.
or die.
You fucking know it.
It's like one of those 80s dystopian sci-fis that were done on a string shoe budget. Skate or die.
Pipsy says balls as boobs, huh? God really did die then. Exactly.
Why would that happen with God's death? That's mediocre at best.
And Pipsy says in response to Ambrose, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. She knows what's what.
Yeah, right?
Oh, Metal actually put a bid in this time? It's been a while since he bid, actually.
No, has it been?
Yeah. I think it's been maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks, maybe more. I don't know. It's been a while, though.
It's because the people believe in me.
Oh, yeah, they believe in you.
They believe I won't die at all. They put in high bids to be like, wouldn't that be funny if he got this high? But no, it's not funny.
Pipsy says, though, that'd be funny. What would be funny? I already lost context already.
I guess the ball breast?
Oh, bull breast?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be funny, and if it's done right, then you can make it into a scary movie
Oh
about
my God.
body dysmorphia or body horror.
Oh my
Horror.
God. You should have got into like special effects where you created that stuff. You would have done a good job.
One day, when I'm old
Oh my
and
God.
frail,
You're gonna be
I'll finally be able to be a scream queen.
Ooh.
I'll come out in my bikini with my
Oh.
saggy skin that looks
Yeah.
like balls.
Oh my God.
And I will be like, I mean, hello. Oh my God. Is anyone out there?
Oh my.
Hello. Oh God. I'm just in my little bitchy white panties. Oh my god. Oh, will a strong man come help me?
Oh shit, what if this is like genuine horror movies of the future? That's just what people start getting into.
Right.
They're like, I'm tired of these little blonde teens. I want to see grandma.
I want some guilt action here.
Jason. Because that writes itself if you think about it.
Pipsy says, what about boobs as balls? 2 tiny boobs as balls.
Yeah, there's an idea. Has anyone drawn that yet?
Ambrose says, in response to Pipsy, do they have tiny nipples too? And Pipsy's like, of course they do.
Yeah, they kind of have to.
And then Ambrose says, horrifying, perfect.
Yeah, right.
And then Pipsy says, exactly.
And then you could milk them.
And then Pipsy says, body horror time.
Yeah, but you guys keep using the word horror, but I don't see anything horrifying about any of these ideas.
Right?
They seem natural, normal to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Amber says, love me some body horror.
It's just editing. It's just editing. Just editing. I'm on the side of the mutants on this one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mutants forever.
Mutants forever.
Mutants forever.
Are you going in the storyline and that's why you're waiting on me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. There you go.
Plus, we really got into that conversation.
Yeah.
There was a lot of heft in there.
Like those hefty balls.
That's what I was going with. Yeah. Kite gave Spark Sword to Wise Man.
It is indeed the Spark Sword.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it? Okay, now give us the information like you promised.
I must ask you first. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
What do you mean by that? We gave you the item and now you're complaining?
I will honor my promise. It's just, it was a protected area. I'm intrigued.
His avatar's so hot, but his picture is so creepy.
Your type is weird.
I have a weird type?
Yes.
What?
No, you're weird for the type you have.
Oh, yeah?
The type itself is weird, but you're weird for having that type.
Oh, whoa.
So both things are weird.
See how it is.
But they're weird exclusively.
What?
And they just cross paths.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Ugh! You deliberately chose a protected area to test us! That is so not cool!
Not cool.
She's so complaining.
Well, I guess it seems that way. If it's all right, will you tell me?
Kite, explain the situation.
Ambrose says he is hot in a way me and Keera get.
Oh.
See? Someone agrees with me. Sorry.
No, it's weird for you. It's normal for Ambrose.
Why?
That's how it is.
No,
Yeah.
Ambrose.
Yeah.
Ambrose,
you're normal.
Oh my god.
You're a normal person.
You see how he's being mean to me, Ambrose?
No, this is also mean to Ambrose.
Oh yeah, it is pretty mean.
Yeah.
Go on.
I see. This world is indeed. This is all very interesting. I didn't know Orca of the Azure Sea was in that condition. All right. If that's the case, then I will help you. I apologize for testing you.
You now have Wise Man's member address.
I will send you the data that I have on the Epitaph of Twilight by mail. And take this.
Yeah, take it.
Give it to me, Daddy.
Ah,
Oh
you
my
fool.
god, I'm always full.
What?
So limited the amount of items you carry in this game.
Your tale was much more interesting than the item.
Can you read all this stuff while I look this stuff up?
Icy Haze says, isn't Drone Kira's type?
Oh, no, it starts from this well-perverted.
Oh, sorry. Pipsy says, well, to a pervert, all of this is appealing. So that makes sense, Drone. That's hot. All I see is pixels. That's true. When you look at a screen, you're actually not seeing a picture. You're seeing pixels, and your mind thinks it's seeing a picture. That's true. Ambrose says, he is hot in a way that me and Keera get. Oh, that's why I thought, because you had read that part.
Oh, yeah. His name is Steve Bloom. Let's see. Sorry, go on.
Icy said, Pipsy said to Icy, apparently not. And Icy Hayes says, is that the voice actor for Snake from Metal Gear? And Keera said, we thought it was Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, it is Spike from Cowboy Bebop. Let me see if it's Metal Gear as well, though.
And Ambrose said David Hayter. And Keera said, maybe, let me look it up.
I guess his name is Steve Bloom because it says that he is also Spike. Let's see. He's in Marvel Rivals, apparently. God, he's in a lot of shit.
Man, see? Voice actors make money. We should have been voice actors.
I wish.
Yeah, right. We could have done it. And Pipsy says, you know, when Drone reads back my comments, it makes me realize I'm a whiny little bitch, and I'm not happy about it. Are you saying I bring whiny little bitch energy?
Yeah.
Because if anything, I'm just channeling who I'm reading.
He said that he was in. It says that he was in Callisto Protocol as well.
Oh, really? Who was he in that?
I didn't say.
Oh, really?
It just said voice.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Yeah, right?
Ambrose said Spike's voice actor. Ambrose said David Hayter is Snake's voice.
Oh, okay, thank you. So it wasn't him. Okay, thank you.
And then Green Queen said, I just said the same thing to Metal about the voice actor being Spike. They didn't know the voice actors.
I think we were mentioning that last stream too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because we weren't sure. I said it just sounded like him.
You've been thinking you've been hearing that one voice actor from Slayers, though, lately?
Jim Zoppy?
Yeah.
Zoppy?
Zappy. We call him
Jimmy Zoppy.
we call him the Zappy Dappy. Zoppy Doppy.
Says that he's retired. Oh, wait. I don't know if he is.
You just said he was.
He's in Metal... Or I don't know. He's in a lot of stuff, actually. Steve Bloom has a hot voice. Yeah, he really does. He gets that
Gravitas.
Yeah, but it's funny because he kind of looks like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the voice actor to the Brack show, but like he kind of reminds me of that guy.
How so?
Well, let me show you the pictures.
Oh, just the way they
just the way they look.
They look.
Steve Bloom. Okay. That's how he looks, right?
Yeah.
Let me look for... Like, they could be siblings, but the Brack guy is much more dorky looking than Steve Bloom.
Hey, there's always a dorky brother. My brother got those genes.
Brack voice actor. Andy Morell.
Green Queen says, I just said that... Oh, no, I mean, Ambrose said Steve Bloom has a hava... Oh, no, this was all right.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. I'm a dumb person.
Yeah, see?
Go back and forth between the pictures. Yeah, they kind
You're
of...
right here, at least. But, like, he's like the chubbier, nerdier one. Like, they could be siblings, I guess.
Yeah, it could be a thing that it's just because they're, you know...
White and
Oh,
glasses. Wow. With beard.
You do this.
Oh, yeah, this.
This is what you do. They don't know. They don't know.
Ambrose did a metal snake thing, I think, because it's a person in a box.
Oh, yeah, it's him crawling around the box. Huh?
I've never
What was
played.
that?
I never played Metal Gear, you guys. Don't beat me with a shoe.
I wonder how you would like that game.
If it's all sneaking, I don't think I'd like it.
No, it's not all sneaking.
I'll bury you. You. Oh, it's because it's the thing where like he gets caught and it's like. Eh.
Oh yeah,
I like the surprise sound to Metal Gear actually. Pipsy says, "Give him a shallow burial." Who?
Only your mother gets a shallow burial, and you have to live with it. So close to Mama's Day.
Oh my god. Why are you so evil, Drone?
What? I've never said an evil thing in my life.
This is why we don't get anyone to follow us, because you're too evil.
I've never even had an evil thought.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That one didn't count.
Oh, okay.
Neither did that one.
Okay.
That one is barely evil. Come on.
Pipsy says, Drone, make sure his legs are sticking out. The evil doer.
That my legs are sticking out of an evildoer? Okay.
Okay.
I can do that.
I'll shove him up someone's ass
Yeah.
for you, Pipsy.
Right over there.
But leave his legs out.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Amber says, I have an insane idea of playing the Metal Gear games in chronological order instead the order they came out in.
Could be an adventure. You should try it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Pipsy's like, not exactly, but okay. Do your thing.
Yay!
Yay!
Yo, Pipsy, we were gonna do that anyways.
It'll be like that scene in Ace Ventura with Nature Calls when he's like,
Oh, coming out the rhino.
Yeah, but it's the opposite way, you know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The first time me and my brother saw that movie, we laughed so damn hard.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Did you wish you could erase some things? Like actually, I'm hoping for Alzheimer's so I can watch all the movies again.
But
nice.
don't you get like crazy mean with it?
I think that's just getting old.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Night, 1,000 jump rope, dinner, mainly tofu, 50 10 kilogram bench press, 50 squats, shower, sleep.
Oh my god.
He doesn't do all of that.
Okay, I'm losing interest in him
No.
already.
How could you have any interest in him to begin with? Like, besides his hair, he's got nothing going on.
Yeah.
You can't trust someone by their hair.
Yeah, and then he's like all mysterious and everything, and I'll be like, if we were going to do something, I'd be like, no, keep on the face mask.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the problem. You know too much about him now.
Yeah.
He told you too much. You can't be interested.
Exactly.
You do? It's weird, but thanks. I like it too.
I mean, I imagine you would if you created it, sir.
Yeah, why would you create a character for yourself you didn't like? That would be weird. Should I say actually, or the real Marlowe? Actually, real Marlowe.
Real Marlowe?
Yeah, let's see the real Marlowe. Is the real you scary like that as well? Mister, if I show you the soft of my belly, will you take me back to your den?
Amber says, some people get mean, some get nice.
Oh, it's always a crapshoot, that's for sure. Okay, let me see if I can do his voice. The promise stands of the up and down.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was spot on going with that. Unknown where the cursed wave was born, after the stars doth cross the heavens, the sky in the east doth darken, and air doth fill with mourning. From the chosen land beyond the forest, a sign of the wave comes. Right in the wake is Skeeth, the shadow of death, to drown all that stands. Mirage of deceit, Innis, betray all with the flawed image, and did aid the wave. By the power of Magus, a drop from the wave doth reach the heavens, and create a new wave. With the wave, Vidchel, the power to tell the dark future, hope darkens, sadness and despair rules. Gore schemes when swallowed by the cursed wave. Maka seduces with the sweet trap. Wave reaches the pinnacle, and escape none can. Tarvos still remains, with more cruelty to punish and destroy. And with the turbulent destruction, after the wave, only a void remains. And from the deep within the void arrives Korbenik. Perhaps then the wave is just a beginning as well. There's a high probability that the monsters you encountered were Skeeth and Enis. However, no more assumptions should be made at this time. You should contact the legendary hacker Helba. She is based in Net Slum. East, north, south, west, north. Gates to paradise will open. It is a spell to reach Netslum. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.
Icy Haze says, what is the order? Snake Eater, Metal Gear, VR Mission, Solid, Sons of Liberty, Phantom Pain. I feel like I'm missing a game.
Ground Zeroes. Grounds Zeroes.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was one. And, the one with the ninja guy. Can't remember what it was called.
Ninja Gaiden?
Oh, no, it was Metal Gear Rising.
Pipsy says, your reading is Nas Drone. Gaiden. Rising.
Thank you, Pipsy.
Are you a Metal Gear Solid fan too, Pipstar? I feel like I'm the only one that has not played that game.
I only played the first one. I started playing the second one, but I quickly stopped for some reason. I don't know why. I just stopped. But yeah, I've only ever played the first one. I think I've beat it twice, but maybe only just once. I can't remember. It's been a long time.
I've only ever played one game. I don't even remember which one it was, but I had fun.
Oh, you should try them again. Maybe you'll enjoy it.
You read wife's man's mail, right? I am totally lost. What the hell is Netsums? What is this spell? You got any clues?
None, bitch. That's why I didn't write you back.
You haven't called me. You need to call me every time you're in the world. I'm logging in just in case you call me.
Oh my god. You know what you should draw? Remember that meme that was going around for a while where like a girl pushed a guy down and said, do you have a girlfriend? And he's like, no.
Yeah.
And she's like, you do now? You gotta do it with her and Kite.
All right.
Do you have a girlfriend? No, you do now. Right? Can't you see it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Icy says, I think Vengeance was another one.
Oh yeah,
They have a lot of games.
Yeah, they made a lot.
Pipsy says, I've touched others, but never completed them. Icy Haze also says, so Automaton is going to stream the Metal Gear series then? I mean,
yes,
she
we're
better.
here for it.
And then Pipsy says, she seems obsessed.
Just do it when you're at work. The old people won't know. They might watch. They might enjoy.
And Pipsy's like, yeah, Ambrose, stream when? Exactly.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Ambrose.
We're free tomorrow.
Yeah, we're free tomorrow.
We can watch you tomorrow.
Ambrose, do it tomorrow.
But you have to scream like Pipsy when you die.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't do that, we're going to be very disappointed in
yeah.
you.
In fact, just be Pipsy.
Yeah, we won't be mad if you don't want to be Pipsy. We'll just be disappointed.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll just be disappointed.
Hey kid, you're probably busy playing and studying, but don't forget to fall in love as well. Love, so long ago. Sigh.
Right. Thanks, Minstrel. I needed that.
Pipsy's like, whoa, leave me out of this. Nope.
No?
Nope.
No, you're part of this now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
No.
Forever young.
Forever young. Cause we're gonna
It'll be-
kill you young.
Oh.
You'll be forever
Very
young.
young. Well, think about it this way. He's not getting any younger. I think our team play has improved a great deal. I believe we are now brothers.
Oh, also just befriend a bunch of old people because you will always be young in their eyes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, when you're starting to feel like slipping, just get some 60-year-old friends. You're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we're always gonna be Pipsy's friend, and we'll always be older than him.
Yeah.
Hey, Pipsy might bury us one day.
Green Queen says she's got a cool Metal Gear thing the other day. Ooh.
Oh, what was it?
Share.
Yeah, share. Queen Dish. You get this voice.
It seems you help me out more these days. I thought I was lending you a hand.
Perfect. That is his voice. See, we could have been voice actors. What are you talking about? You're crazy. Here's your girl.
You are you are sometimes out of it, but you seem to be a good person. I do not dislike you.
What's with all these emails from everyone where they're just like, sup chum, you're my brother, bro. Love you, guy. Glad to work with you. Oh my god. See, he's still mysterious.
What's up?
What's up?
Am I reading it?
Yeah.
Rachel, 19 years old, working part-time every day, basically a freelancer. My dream is to become an editor-in-chief. Well, nice knowing ya. I'm offing myself.
Oh my god.
That's how it sounds when you end. Well, nice knowing ya. Bleh.
You're like, that's what suicide people say all the time. Wow. Should I say editor of or editor-in-chief? Editor of, editor-in-chief, editor of.
Editor of. I want to know what she's doing.
Editor of. Yeah, nice to meet you. So what kind of magazine do you want to be the editor of? Comics? Literary? Fashion? Gossip? Weekly news? That's how Kite talks.
Lucy says, I'm not going to live to 24. Uh-oh, don't want to see you flourish, baby. Not gonna breathe here anymore. Uh-oh, don't want to see you nourish, baby. Make it end. It end. Make it end. Uh-oh, make it end. Make it end. Oh, man. Yep. My food is ready.
Did you get us a cold cut?
Yeah, exactly.
Dear God, tell me you got us a cold cut.
My crazy brain.
Hahaha. You know, I'm starting to think no one's ever gonna get us a cold cut. We're gonna be waiting here like fools.
Yeah.
Waiting for a cold cut that's never to appear.
You know, I should just make a little sub sandwich,
Yeah.
and then they can feed you the cold cuts.
Like chat would feed it to me?
Yeah, like an emote, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were being literal. Like you're like, yeah, I make some cold
no,
cuts.
I forgot
They
to say
all come
emote.
over and like sit around you and feed it to you.
Yeah.
That's what I was picturing. Which I didn't say no to.
But you questioned it.
I didn't question it. I was making sure we were on the same page.
Oh, okay. Pipsy says, I had one, but I ate it. Then I got another one, and I ate half of it. And I gave my dog the other half. Oh.
Your dog obviously doesn't deserve half a cold cut.
I know, after the panda incident.
Yeah, right. That is, think about it. You gave that dog a cold cut that you should have given to us. I hope it burns inside.
Pipsy says, I do have another one, but it's in the fridge, and I don't feel like getting up again. And then Pipsy says, don't question us feeding you, Drone.
I would never question it. I'm just making sure this is what's happening. I want to be fully aware and consensual to this. I want full consent. That's what makes it better.
Exactly.
Pipsy says, I will always feed you, baby boy. Oh, yeah. Feed me, Pipsy. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, I don't care as long as I'm editor-in-chief. But I wonder what I'd actually do, though. Oh, well, I guess I'll find out when I become one. Winky emoji!
I don't really get it, but sounds like a demanding job. Does it? What? He said that based off of what? Yeah, I was about to say, how can she be editor-in-chief when she's got that airhead voice? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't be editor-in-chief when you talk like that.
You didn't see what was new on the board.
Oh my god. You want the board? You want some board action, baby? Pipsy says, you will accept my food, which will always be chicken nuggies. So, no vegetables. The diet will be unhealthy and your stomach willy. Oh, stomach wily? And your stomach wily.
Stomach. I don't know.
Pipsy, you will feed me.
Oh, Billy. Maybe.
Billy, you will feed me, Pipsy, but you will feed me my way. It's always my way. There was this guy saying something weird at Scattering Fossils milestone. He was talking about something called Net Slum. Is this some kind of event or something? Is it an event, Keera?
It might be.
Oh god, I hope so. I love events. Like the event where Orca never shows the fuck up.
Right?
Smoking regulation law. I'd suck it'd suck if it becomes a law. I mean, come on. These days, it's just filled with no smoking sections. And now they want to make a law? I really hate the government. I agree. If the smoking regulation continues, the only place I can smoke will be my room. I wish instead of just outlining things, they'd head towards separation of areas.
So I was watching that Warlock movie.
Oh my god, back to the Warlock.
Back to the Warlock. And I guess the event took place in 1988. And they were on a plane and someone was smoking on the plane.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, it's weird to watch old movies where they're smoking and the doctors are smoking in hospitals.
Lambda, scattering fossils milestone. Lambda, scattering fossils milestone.
Oh my gosh.
She had to say it twice, really? This girl is like really hot to do these missions. Like this is fetishy. It's bad. See, they make you take Black Rose through the whole game. This game punishes you for doing the main storyline. You can't get the final treasure. You gotta always have half your party with the same person. They punish you. Who else should I take? Who else should I take?
Wise man.
Oh yeah, I should take Wise Man. Let's see how Wise Man is. Wise Man! Oh! He's as bad as Orca! Son of a bitch.
Pipsy says Orca.
Let's try it out. Or show me Orca. Oh, he's there's no point to anything anymore.
Take the indecently exposed Usagi Maru.
He is indecently exposed. Like, him showing just his chest and belly, like, are assaulting to me.
Pixie says he's busy with work. Working on his coma.
Oh, shit. What if he was working at the car wash?
At the car wash, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah. Tell me the truth. Black Rose was your favorite in this game, wasn't she?
Oh, yeah.
You sure I can
I gave her a rare item. Am I a fool? Tell me I'm a fool.
Pipsy says I like the name Finley a lot. And Amber says back was getting food, and what did I miss? You missed Drone dying like 20 times.
I died so many times.
But since you were here, Ambrose, we decided not to put it on the board.
Yeah, without you, it's pointless.
Yeah.
The score only exists if Ambrose exists.
Right.
It's like a quantum physics thing.
Pipsy says Keira hates Black Rose. I hate everyone.
Black Rose is just an actress, if you know how Keira feels about actresses.
Right? Amber says fair. Yeah. Amber gets it.
That's why you should never leave your station. Okay, let's do this.
Did you save?
I should save. Because I just equipped that guy. Watch I die and have to re-equip him. That would be a nightmare. There's something, like, unsettling about having to re-equip the same person twice with the same items. Like, it just feels wrong.
You feel wrong.
Like it makes sweet baby Jesus cry.
Make him cry.
No, sweet baby Jesus! One time on YouTube, we were watching something about old like Christian art, and there was this like time when Christians would paint Jesus as both a baby and a like grown man at the same time, and they were like really freaky pictures of like a juxtaposition between being old and young simultaneously, like baby young and 40 old.
Yeah.
And they tried drawing Jesus that way, and it was really, really unsettling.
Good. Pitsy says, Ambrose, Drone said so many slurs, it was like a Instagram comment section. Oh my god, are they bad? I want to read random comment sections now.
But since my PR manager wasn't there to stop me, I thought, why the hell not?
Right? Amber says, shame on Drone.
Oh no! I'm so shameful! Who made me this way? Was it you?
Yes. Fitzy's like, exactly. I was shocked. And Green Queen says they were talking about Metal Gear Solid games and if you were going to play them on stream. Exactly.
Oh, we already promised that you would.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
already advertised you,
Yeah.
Ambrose, that you're going to play Metal Gear Solid games.
Yeah, you can't back out now. It's too late. You know, the contracts are signed.
In response to Pipsy, Ambrose says, you poor thing. And then Ambrose says, I have to buy them. You don't have them? And then Pipsy says, sorry, I meant slurps. Drone said many slurps. Slurps are what I call gags. He's a real jokester.
They like when you gag.
Yeah?
When you slurp.
When you slurp gag?
They like it.
Yep. I hope I can sleep tonight.
How are you feeling?
Anxious, sleepy, restless. I have an urge to gamble.
Oh my god!
I have loose stool.
Oh jeez!
I have
Twilight Onion.
heart palpitations.
Heart palpitations.
I have death.
Well, tell us when you've had an erection longer than 12 hours.
Okay.
Because we'll be impressed. We'll be like, damn, girl, you go. Nice.
Amber says, ah, shit. Now I have to do my insane idea and figure out how to get some of my MG Metal Gear games on PC. Do it.
Oh, you can figure it out.
Do it.
Ambrose, if you were one of the cool kids, you could do it. And obviously, you're one of the cool kids.
You can even have your sister over to read your chat for you.
Yeah.
And then you guys could like slap each other on stream.
Yeah.
And then we can laugh about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I'd laugh.
Sorry.
I know I'd laugh.
Yeah, exactly. Pissy says emulators for the most part. Emulators for the win. And Amber says, I could.
You could.
You could.
But will you?
You could.
But will you? She could. If a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Yeah.
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 That's what I've always believed. I want it written on my tombstone.
Level up. I'm trying to decode Pipsy's thing. What's by L? Who killed you? Maybe? Who healed? Good luck. Oh, you son of a bitch! Help me, Pipsy! Help me! I'm bad at this! Help! Help! Help!
You know, with what Pipsy wrote and then his follow-up message.
Uh-huh.
I'm starting to think he might be the Zodiac Killer.
What? No.
Yeah, I'm thinking he is.
I forgot the windows are open. I probably should be all like help really loud, right?
Should I close the window? Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. All right. What if police ever did come over and they like swatted us?
Oh
and
my
then
God.
we were dead.
If the police swatted us?
At least it wouldn't be captured on camera. So, but you'd have the audio recording of it.
They'd have body cams, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would have body cams.
You're like, so it wouldn't be captured on camera?
But it wouldn't be on Twitch, is what I mean.
Oh my god, if you're not live streaming getting swatted, what's even the point of being on Twitch?
Right?
We should live stream us getting swatted.
Oh God, no.
That would do good.
Nah, disclaimer, kids, don't do that. And if you're kids, why the fuck are you in here? Get the fuck out of here, kiddies. Yay, 2 for the price of 1? I'm going to have me a lovely bunch of coconuts. Dee.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Dee-da-dee-dee. There they are, just standing in a row. There are big ones and small ones. There's some as big as your head. You give them a twist, a flick of your wrist. It's what the showman said. Okay, I'm having fun with that song now. Yay! Coconut, 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 coconut. Oh, welcome in, Sammy. Finally off of work. That's the best time to be, my friend. It's the best time to be. We just sang the coconut song. Coconuts for all. Coconuts all around. Even though the coconuts come crashing down on our heads and they hurt and they burn. And I'm like, no, God, stop throwing coconuts at me. And God's like, ha ha ha, coconuts for life. And I'm like, why does God have a tattoo that says coconuts for life? Coconuts. Sammy says just dungeon crawling of story area. I have to level up some of my characters, so right now I'm grinding a little bit. But then storyline, I just got Wise Man, except like he gave me his party address, and then the first day I try to call him, he like isn't there, and I'm like, very Orca of you. And Green Queen said, hi, Sammy, and Ambrose did buzz 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 buzz. And Sammy said, hi, Green Queen. Oh, you guys are all cordial, good, happy people. I love it. Oh, my heart, it wells up. I'm overwhelmed. I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. And Pipsy says, good, Sammy. And Pipsy says, shut up, nerd. Yeah, Pipsy, clearly you're the nerd you're talking to. Sammy says, what up, Pipsy? Fortune wire. Gloves of darkness. Pipsy says, no, I'm talking to you, Dronathan. What? But you use the word nerd. What you mean is the word fabulous. You're supposed to say, shut up, fabulous. Keera, would you say I'm fabulous or fabuloso?
I'd say you're very watered down, Fabuloso.
Would you say I smell like fabulous or I smell like fabuloso?
You smell like dirty Fabuloso.
Would you say I taste like fabulous or I taste like fabuloso?
You taste like Fabuloso.
Thank you. That's all I wanted you to say.
Oh, welcome back, Iron. I hope your Wi-Fi is good.
Welcome back, Iron. How did your errand go? Was it successful? Did you complete your task?
What part did you leave off on?
Pipsy saying no, I was talking to you, Dronathan. He called me a nerd.
Sammy says, watching old school Yu-Gi-Oh!
Nice.
And watching the streams. Such a good day. Oh my god.
Yeah. You go, bro.
To overload your brain.
Right.
Pipsy says, I'll tell you what's up. My tablet just fell and I tried to catch it so hard I hurt my fingertips on my guitar.
Oh.
So I missed. Ouch.
Are you okay, bro? Don't sprain nothing.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself and don't break your tablet. And then Sammy says, do you or do you not feel bonita? Do you or do you not?
I often ask myself this very question. You know what? I feel bonita.
Green Queen's like, oh no, busy. And then Iron says, Good errands done. Yay!
Yay!
Nothing to worry about now.
All the troubles of the earth have been solved.
Pitsy says, welcome back, Iron. I'm not feeling very bonita.
Oh,
No! You're so pretty. I'm going to do the whole thing in Final Fantasy VII where you have to, like, get a date and, like, and then they cross-dress Cloud. That's what I'm going to do to you.
Am I hearing you say that we forcibly cross-dress Pipsy?
Yes.
My dreams are coming true.
Iron says, oh god, there was some candy I bought and it tastes like Fabuloso. It was horrible. Oh god! Wow. Oh man, that doesn't sound good.
In the candy's defense, it was Fabuloso flavored.
Right?
It's a niche market, but you know, some people like it.
Sammy says, that's too bad, Pipsy, because you look bonita.
Aww.
And then Ambrose says, I have a confusion. Maybe confession? No, I have a confusion. And then Pipsy's like, have you tried putting it in the PS4 for a little bit Iron of the candy? Oh god, no!
No, then it will clean his hard drive. It's Fabuloso, you madman.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Pipsy's like, oh my gosh, really? To Sammy. Because he called him Bonita.
Oh, muy bonita.
Iron said hello to Pipsy, thank you. How are you? And then Pipsy says, shit, I'd look good in a skirt, but ripped jeans just suit me better. I mean, you could have a skirt over your jeans. Yeah.
Do we dress him like a schoolgirl or like a Lolita?
I mean, he had a Lolita character in Animal Crossing.
I'm thinking we go Lolita on this
yeah,
one.
we'll do that.
But we're doing pink Lolita.
In response to Iron said he feels bonita.
Oh, you will be bonita.
And then Iron says the candy was horrible. I bought it because it was $3 and it was a tub full of candy.
Oh jeez, well you got your money's worth, didn't you?
Yeah, you figured out why it was only $3.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that sucks.
Why do you still have every one of them left? Did no one buy them? Well, why not?
Amber says, I have a confession is what I meant to say. Damn, autocrack got me. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe she does mean confusion.
Maybe she's so confused she has a confusion.
Yeah, exactly.
Highly
I'm like,
possible.
maybe Ambrose is having a stroke.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Could be. She has been bitten by the olds, I'm sure.
Sammy says Lolita. Oh, see? 2 votes on Lolita. 3 votes on Lolita, I mean. Iron says, you too, you're bonita. And then Pitsy like, I'd be a tomboy, obviously. And then Pitsy says, to Iron. And then Iron says in response to Pitsy, I think the PS4 is too far away from saving.
Aww.
And then Pipsy's like, I'm losing street cred. I have to beat one of you up. I volunteer drone. Everyone volunteer drone. Come on.
Oh my God.
Everyone put up your hands and say drone.
This is America.
Drone.
This is America, not a democracy. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Was it ever? God, my faith in humanity has crumbled because of you reminding me.
Oh no.
All I wanted to do was watch you play dot hack and chat with friends.
Oh my God.
No.
Now the mask is broken. The illusion is lifted.
Sorry. I turned away from the mic so that way it wasn't that loud.
I thought you were just taken by the spirits, and you were just like wandering in your chair.
Right? Pitsy says, Joan, you're bonita bastard. You're so gorgeous. I love you. Take my love punches. Oh, yeah. Love punches of justice.
Love
right in the lips.
punches. What?
What?
That guy died.
And then, Green Queen says, pay-per-view Pipsy versus Joan Sunday.
But we'll both be dressed Lolita.
Yeah.
I'm clearly black Lolita.
And it's actually just a fashion beatdown on who will win, you know? It's just a fashion one.
like you guys judge how we're dressed, and like whoever tears us down the most, like whoever cries first at the tear down loses.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how that works. Because never cry in front of them. Never.
Sammy says to Pipsy, yeah, this is a monarchy. And then,
damn right.
And Ambrose says, I have never played a Metal Gear game, but the lore is so weird it intrigues me. And I have looked into, and the more I look into it, the more I go, what? I mean, yeah. It is an old video game. Pipsy says, easy win, Green Queen. Ambrose says to Green Queen, I would pay $50 to watch that. Oh, we gotta make it happen, you guys.
$50 US?
Yeah.
In this economy?
So what you do is, like, you guys do 40-40, and then Green Queen gets 20%. Yeah. I agree with this.
This Lolita fashion battle between me and Pipsy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, that's definitely worth $50. Pipsy, you're going down, bitch!
I mean 40% for each, and then 20% for Green Queen.
Oh.
Yeah.
You are a shrewd businesswoman.
Pipsy, in response to Ambrose saying the whole metal thing, so what you're saying is it's the first time playing a time playthrough. Even better, exactly. You gotta do a first time playthrough so everyone can feel the rage.
You never played Metal Gear?
No, she was saying that she just liked the story, or she thought the story was weird.
The story is weird.
Sammy says, it's just me flossing in the corner.
Yeah. Love it.
Iron says, the hammer of justice is unisex, Batman 2008.
Is that an actual quote?
Did he actually say that?
Because Batman getting woke up in here.
Ambrose says yes to Pipsy about the metal thing, that it's her first time.
Oh.
And then Green Queen says, see the tickets sell themselves. Exactly.
Yeah, right? Those are the best kind of tickets.
And then Pipsy says, okay, Drone, you better start training because I'm not holding back.
I'm already wearing a training bra.
And then
that's how hard I'm training.
And then he's like, see y'all soon. And then Iron says, by the way, the candy, I wasn't expecting it to be bad because they have so much good candy usually. Oh, really?
No, was it a candy store particularly?
Or maybe the brand he means is usually
maybe.
good.
Have you ever considered suing? You could always sue him. If it was me, I'd sue.
Pipsy says, this is my, to Iron. This first miss, huh? Now, that's a shame. And, what's the candy brand? Yeah, what is the brand?
Yeah,
I'm curious now.
I'm getting curious myself. I want to know more about them.
Was it V8 candy? Because I can see it tasting like Fabuloso.
Did you say V8?
Yes!
That would be terrible if they made a candy. They shouldn't do that.
No, they should totally do that.
Oh my god.
Sponsor us, please. Iron says, I don't remember. It was a few months ago. Damn.
I'm starting to think we should actually like start doing a writing campaign to V8 to get them to sponsor us.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a good idea?
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is how the first letter we send to them will start. To whom it may concern. Where do you get off? We've been streamers for nearly 4 months, and you have yet to sign a contract with us. See, those letters write themselves. Like, I didn't think of that at all. That was just off the top of my head. A guy died, Keera.
Oh, yay.
Don't you feel bad for my guys? No. You should.
I'm like, did the number go up? It did. And Pipsy says, oh, wait. Sammy says, I looked away for a second and the whole party's poisoned.
I know, right? This is freaking moths.
And Pipsy's like, good thinking, Drone. I too have plans to sue you guys if you ever time me out or ban me. Oh! Well, I banned you and timed you out on accident twice.
Oh my god. I only shot him on accident twice.
Don't give me a gun, you guys.
No, all right.
I will go trigger happy. Won't even be an accident.
Pipsy, if you ever sue us, we will sue you for suing us.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how the law of suits work.
And then Pipsy did, to whom it may concern, where do you get off? And then,
You guys know you're supposed to write something after you do that. Don't just say that. Write something.
No.
Whatever. It's an opener to the letter.
Iron says, I bought the DDS discount store. I bought at this discount store because they sometimes import candy from other countries, and you'll find collectible figures half price or less. Oh, that sounds cool, actually.
That is really cool. Yeah, what good ones have you found?
Pipsy says, I'll sue you for suing me for suing you.
I'm starting to think this is getting a little complicated.
All right.
Because then we'll have to sue him for suing us, for suing him for suing us. And then he'll, go with me on this, have to sue us for suing him for suing us, for suing him for suing us. And then we'll have to sue him for suing us, for suing him for suing us, for suing him for suing us. And then...
At certain points, it sounds like you said pursuing us.
Oh, God. What if Pipsy's been pursuing us this whole time?
Oh, yes, Pipsy Senpai. Pursue us till the end of time.
Oh, my girl, Pipsy. My little Highland cow, otter, panda.
Highline cow, panda, otter. Because it's Highline cow head, panda body, torso, and otter lower body.
Next time we D&D, I'm going to ask a Viper what this persona would cost. Because I want an answer, even if we never do it, even if we never pull the trigger. I want to know how much that would cost.
Pitsy says, this is exactly right. It's a black hole with this whole suing thing.
All lawsuits are, my friend. All lawsuits are.
Iron says, I found mostly My Hero Academia, Bakugan, and some anime figurines.
Nice.
And Iron also says, oh yeah, and Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers! Do.
Oh man, when I was a kid, they actually made a toy of the dagger flute, and if you press buttons on it, it would play the songs from the show.
I think my sister had that.
Ah, that bitch! I wanted that so bad! All I wanted was the dagger flute that the Green Ranger had, and some Transformers. That's all I wanted.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! I've never watched the show myself. My sister would watch it religiously, so I did catch a little bit of it, but not so much.
Terrible theme song. just underwritten to hell.
It was okay. I like the instrumental part.
What do you mean it was okay? It was not okay. There's the lyrics you know are like all the lyrics.
Iron says the original Dragon Flute sucked, by the way. So you should feel good about not having it then.
This is my childhood ace you guys are taking away from me right now.
Christy says, Le Twat, I have no interest in pursuing the cretins of the gift of society. You are not worth stalking, my dear. Good day! I'll make you want to stalk me. And then when you do, rubber bullets all around!
Oh my god, you're on a rubber bullet like Bonanza tonight. And Pipsy, that was a perfect opportunity to start the letter the way I told you.
Exactly.
You freaking, so he starts the letter in one case and doesn't end it. And now he's got the ending but no beginning. I don't know what to do with this boy.
Iron said Power Rangers is surprisingly good. Sammy says,
Heck yeah.
Mystic Force was my jam for Power Rangers.
Nice.
I think I stopped when they started having like the gi kind of looking outfit.
Oh, when they were like the Ninja Force or whatever?
Yeah. Pipsy says in response to Iron about the Power Rangers things, he's like, not as good as Kamen Rider.
Aw.
And then Iron says, search up how the original Dragon Flute sounds like compared to the modern version of the toys. They have a modern version? I would imagine that it sounds like crap, actually. Because
it was the 90s.
It was
and
a
they
toy.
didn't care.
I'd be surprised that they even made it functional as a flute.
We'll watch it. It was in the commercials, but it never really worked when you bought it. You know what? That sounds possible now that we say it out loud.
Right.
Yeah, these all sound like real things.
Pipsy says, in response to Sammy's Mystic Force, Pipsy says, Kamen Rider Saber was my jam for Kamen Rider. And then Iron says to Sammy, hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Kamen Rider. And then Pipsy's like, I'm sorry, Theo. I'll try harder next time.
I miss Tio, right?
Yeah.
Mi amor! That's all I know in Spanish.
No, okay.
Was that good?
Yeah.
I said my friend.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what you said.
A+ work.
Yeah. Iron says, so you stopped at season 2 for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Is that season 2?
That's when I stopped.
I did watch the movie.
Oh yeah, the movie was badass.
I like the movie.
With with Ivan Ooze.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I saw that in theaters when it came out.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm surprised my sister didn't go to theaters to watch it. I think she just bought it. Iron says the thing that sucks for Power Rangers is the modern season sucks. Really?
Oh, really? I didn't know they were still making it.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. Pipsy says, you forgot you're my Theo Drone. That's your nephew.
That's my nephew! I don't know nephew in Spanish, sorry.
I think it's primo? No, that's cousin. I can't remember.
Whatever it is, that's what you are to me, Pipsy.
Sammy says, Ivan Ooze.
Ivan Ooze.
And then Pipsy says, how the turns table.
I know, right? Those tables. Pipsy, I'll have you on that table.
Sabrina. Yeah, Sabrina, thank you. Pipsy knows his Spanish. Iron says, you really need to see Power Rangers RPM. It's so good. And Iron says, the show is kinda in hiatus because Hasbro is doing such a bad job for everything related to Power Rangers.
Really?
I mean, they did well in the 90s. I mean, did they own them in the 90s?
That's when it started.
Oh, okay. But I know, but did Hasbro own them?
Oh, Hasbro always owned them.
Okay. They did well then.
Yeah.
I don't know. What kids are into now, though. Sammy says RPM is where they used a baby in a stroller to fight an enemy.
Oh my god. How did that work out? I assume.
Sammy says, rest in peace, Tommy Oliver. And then Pipsy says, we must overthrow Hasbro. Exactly.
Oh, dude, we never considered that till this moment.
Iron says, no, Hasbro did not own it in the 90s.
Did they not?
That was Savon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was Savon.
I forgot.
But I didn't know because Hasbro is a toy company, so I didn't know if they owned the rights to the toys, you know?
When did Hasbro end up buying them?
Yeah, I didn't know that Savon didn't own them anymore.
I forgot it was Saban.
Saban.
I just remember
in the 90s.
I just remember they would have that, like, for their symbol at the end of the show, whatever, was all those kids in different suits throwing balls in the air or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I watched any of that stuff. It's just like I fell into anime and I never crawled out.
Right.
Anime is my alcohol. I'm addicted to it and I can't give it up.
They need to make an American version to Kamen Rider. Because I'm too lazy to read.
or they could just dub it.
Yeah. Or yeah, dub it.
I've got that problem with kung fu movies. I only want to watch them dubbed.
Sammy says, "Hey, you're cursed."
No curse.
I see Hayes says,
Yeah,
I think Saban just had the licensing rights to the show. Okay. Do you know who had the toy making rights then? Because whoever did was making bank.
Yeah, no fake. No, those toys were expensive too. I still want the original Dagger Flute. I want it.
Iron says, there's an American Common Writer. There's dubs and adaptations of them, but the dubs is really hard to find.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Oh.
I wonder why it's not more mass-produced. I mean, 'cause that stuff obviously works.
Pipsy says, yeah, but you know the ultra Japanese parts are gonna be so cringe in English. I mean, I'm kind of used to the cringe in English.
Yeah, I don't even notice it anymore.
Yeah.
Too much of English is cringe.
Hey.
No, I like dub stuff. The worse, the better. No, that's not true. I've watched some where it's too bad. I can't do it.
There's certain animes where if they dub it over, the voice acting can really ruin it.
Oh yeah. No, but good voice acting really sells it.
Yeah. Iron says Kamen Rider recently made a US branch on Twitter. We might get more English content. Oh, we might get more English content. Oh, nice. I hope so. Pipsy says, no English best language. It's hard to learn, so that means we're smart for knowing it. And there's no problem with the language itself. I know. It's because we tried to take too many words from other languages. Oh, thank you, Sammy, for resubscribing.
Oh, thank you, Sammy. That's very kind of you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, good, because you're going to get a lot of .hack, because we're doing all of them.
Sammy, just subscribe to Tier 1. Thank you again.
I'd watch the Kamen Riders if like they were in English and I'd have to read it. Because the reading is also okay, but like I feel like I miss a lot of the show because my eyes are on the words the whole time, you know? So I'm not seeing the action, I'm not seeing the costumes.
Yeah. Sammy says, yeah, easiest sub choice. Oh.
Thank you. That's really kind of you.
That is really nice of you. Thank
Aw.
you. We appreciate it.
You guys are all kind and all cool. We got a good crew here. You guys are awesome. You're all mine. No fake crews. Mine no fakers. No fake. People are mean about this yes realer stuff though, I gotta say.
Yes, real.
No,
yes,
it's
real,
mean.
Yes, real.
It's
yes,
mean.
real.
It's mean. You guys are bullies. Bullies, one and all.
No,
Bullies!
we never bullied a day in our
Oh
lives.
my god. You're all a bunch of bullies. I feel bullied in this moment.
Since when?
Since this moment.
Oh, okay. Pipsy says, you know, I feel like my streams has become the Pipsy Pop soapbox thing, but isn't. Instead of a comic, I just do it while playing games. Well, I mean, that's the point of streaming. To stand on the soapbox and preach! Preach it to us!
Preach it, brother.
Pipsy! Sammy says it's a good vibe here. I love being here. Oh, thank you.
We try.
We love having you here.
Yeah.
All the information that we've also learned from both you, Sammy, and Iron has been pretty nice about .hack.
Yeah, we appreciate everyone always like telling us stuff because we don't know a lot of things.
Yeah, we just enjoy like the media, but there's something about like looking too hard into it that my mind is opposed to.
My problem is like I'll fall down a rabbit hole, you know, but I'll realize I didn't absorb any of the information.
Yeah,
that's my problem. And even like when people tell us stuff on here, though, I don't absorb the information at all, and I don't know why. I've always been that way. It just doesn't. A lot of stuff does not sink in. And I hate it.
Pipsy's like, because I complain a lot. No, you don't.
Pipsy, have you ever complained once? I don't. Do you remember this, Keera?
No.
I don't remember this.
Oh, maybe your pod person does.
Oh, the pod people. I always forget about them.
Pipsy did a bunch of kiwi knee slaps.
Kiwi knee slap, kiwi knee slap.
Icy Hayes says, I looked it up. I don't know how to name this one, but you know that the Japanese company?
Yeah, it's like TOEI. Yeah.
Used to own Super Sentai, which is the non-American footage, while Bandai owns the merchandising rights to Super Sentai. Saban is a franchise of Super Sentai. Oh, okay. Interesting.
I thought they were their own independent thing. Because they make a lot of like movies now,
now they're making a bunch of movies.
Yeah, it's weird.
Pipsy says surface level enjoyment because diving deep feels like homework, so fuck that.
You know what? That might be the problem. Sometimes it does feel like homework.
Sammy says, I easily fall into obsessions that consumes a good few months, sometimes years, if it's a massive obsession. So I used to do that myself too, but I get made fun of a lot, and it made me really insecure because I'm a very insecure person. So I tried to like dabble in everything a little lightly. So I know a little bit of everything, but not much of anything. I mean, like, not too deep on anything.
That does suck.
Pipsy says, Breath of the Wild is my favorite game, and I took no time to read it. I took no time to read any of the lore about it. I just fucked around a lot. I mean, isn't that the thing to do?
Yeah, right?
Fuck around as much as you want.
Yeah, that's what the game's built for.
Icy Hayes says, whoops. I can't say it. Does own Super Sentai, not used to. Oh, so they do own it. Okay. Pipsy says to Sammy, the last time I ever had that was with Undertale as a kid. Oh, by the way, I was an Undertale kid. Oh, no. But I was really into that. Once I got out of that, I never really had that again. Oh, that sucks. We all should have an obsession with something.
Yeah, it's healthy to be obsessed with something.
Now I'm just obsessed with cute things. So you can't stick to necessarily one thing because a lot of things are cute.
Well, then you have to be obsessed with yourself because you're being very cute right now. You're being very cute right now.
You made me vomit
all
over
my
myself.
God.
Do you find me sexy now with all this puke all over me?
Free lubrication.
Oh my God, gross. Iron says, fun fact, Power Rangers wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Spider-Man and Sailor Moon. Really?
Spider-Man, what can't you do?
I mean, I get it with Sailor Moon because the whole transformation thing, but... Or like... How so? I want this explained, Iron. Now explain it to me.
There's only one thing I know about Sailor Moon.
Yeah?
She's that cartoon that's got the boom.
Oh, yeah. Sammy says, that's fair. I might just be oblivious, so I don't really pay attention to what people said or thought about me. Oh, well, that's actually the best way to live, Sammy.
Yeah,
so.
I highly recommend that.
Yeah, I recommend that.
Yeah, don't ever lose that, my friend. Don't ever start caring what people think. That's the worst thing you can do.
Unless you're just being a dick, then maybe we should listen a little bit.
Yeah, but I can't see that of our little Sammy.
Sammy, you seem like you're okay, so I doubt that you're being a dick.
And if you are, it's over our knee and spank with you.
Yeah, well, I mean, Pipsy's a full-time job. How can we?
I could take a break spanking Pipsy to spank someone else.
But then he won't be receiving his punishment.
Oh my God. Haven't I punished him enough already?
Pipsy says in response to Iron, that oddly makes perfect sense to me. Then explain it to us, Pipsy. And then Sammy says, I can be, but I try to be a nice person. We all try. I guess that's at least trying. At least you could say you try, because a lot of people don't.
Too many people are self-obsessed.
Yeah, a little bit. it feels like at least U.S. culture for me, you know. Pipsy says, I think the transformation in Sailor Moon and the fighting action poses of Spider-Man probably make up the Power Ranger the Power Rangers whole thing. Fancy transformation, action pose fighting. Oh, I see.
Oh my god, you should look up the trailer to like the 70s Japanese Spider-Man TV show.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
Icy Hayes says Japanese Spider-Man is a Spider-Man that has an alien symbiote that gives him his spider powers. Also, he has a giant fighting robot. Oh my god, that's awesome.
That's my Spider-Man, bro.
Fissy's like, but I'm just guessing. And then Iron says, long story short, for the Spider-Man, Marvel and Toy traded IPS for 1 year. And in Japan, they got Spider-Man and basically made a Power Rangers themed Spider-Man show before Power Rangers existed, which led to Super Sentai being made and implementing the giant robot. Then Saban Entertainment saw that and was we need that in the US, and Power Rangers was made. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I will post what I'm talking about in Discord after stream. Sounds good. Thank you, Iron. It's always nice to learn a little bit of new stuff. Pipsy says, yeah. Pipsy says, yeah, I was way off. Yeah, I wasn't too sure. How did Sailor Moon also help, though?
Probably like you said, the whole transformation and getting the team together.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Power Rangers got the team together the same kind of way. But it's like it's a heist, get the team together sort of thing to do.
I like how like the Power Ranger kind of thing is more for boys, and then you got magical girls for the magical girl version of it.
They oh my god, we should make a cartoon called Magical Boys. And it's just the whole magical girl thing, but they're all guys. Same outfits.
Iron said Sailor Moon is cause transformation and color-coded heroes, with each one having their own fighting style and gimmick. Okay, that makes sense. Pipsy's like, go Power Strangers, go Power Strangers.
Oh, like, are they strangers to each other, or are they giving themselves strangers?
Oh my god. Pipsy's like, a whole show of femboys. I'm down for this.
I wonder where the weird guy mentioned on the board is.
I talked through most of that.
It's how it always happens. It's because they do one line real fast, and it's like, what? Where's that come from? Yeah, a whole show of femboys. It's a harem.
Right? Sammy says, I honestly loved it when the female Rangers got to be the ones that beat the bad guys down. that is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's nice when those things aren't always stereotypical.
Yeah. Sammy says, he went to bulgy eyes to Pipsy. And Pipsy in response said, I said what I said. And then Sammy says, true that.
I was actually reading an article a couple weeks ago where it was saying, like, the creators of the show didn't realize the color costumes to the people that were wearing them.
Oh, yeah.
That maybe they seemed a bit stereotypical and offensive.
Yeah, right.
They're like, what? We just picked the colors at random. We didn't think it meant anything.
Yeah, right.
And it's like such bullshit. I'm like, yeah, right, okay.
Whatever they need to say to cover their ass.
Yeah, right. And they're pretty lucky all those actors were actually super nice people. Yeah. It's weird, the whole cast was just of super nice people. Like, I never heard, like they all had troubles, you know, like people have. But I never heard of any of them, like, being, like, real jerks or anything, you know? Or, like, psychos. Oh, Kira's mic went out again. She wasn't messing with it this time either. It's pretty good. I wondered, do you think you need a new mic?
I don't know.
Go Power Ranger.
Okay, there we go. I don't know if it's just the program.
You mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We should all write more lyrics to that song.
Icy Hayes says there should be an anime where a city has both magical girls and Super Sentai in it. They compete to be the better heroes. Only when they can put their differences aside, they can finally beat the big bad. Okay, I'd watch that. Honestly. Sammy says the original Blue Ranger was actually harassed on set during filming for being openly gay. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. That's fucked up, man.
Icy Hayes said the Blue Ranger got bullied for being gay. Did you say that they were nice?
No, I meant the actors. All the Power Ranger actors were nice.
Oh, okay.
Not that the people around them were nice, but I think it was weird. Like all the cast, all the characters, they were all nice people.
No.
You know, for actors, you'd think at least one would be a psychopath, but none of them were.
Pipsy's like, bro, like we spun a wheel and just threw a dart to pick the colors, bro. You don't even know what we weren't. You don't even know we weren't being. Stop assuming. That's funny.
Yeah, right.
Iron says there was so much drama and bullying happening behind the scenes of the original Power Ranger season, and Pipsy's like, see, this is why Kamen Rider is better. And then Iron said, Kamen Rider has the same problem, really?
I think all acting business has the same problem.
Yeah, because they have, like, assholes that run them.
Yeah, it's weird, you know?
Pipsy says, see, this is why cartoons are better.
Oh
Y'all know there's a lot of drama behind that, too. Like, most animators don't even get paid a living wage.
They got the same problem as the video game creators, where they have those crunch times where they'll work every day for 3 months straight, then they fire them. And then they're just like, yeah, okay, the project's done, now you're out.
Yeah.
Go find a different job somewhere else. It's a messed up system, and yet we consume.
Iron says Red Wild Force Rangers is a murderer who is in prison. Red Wild Force Ranger is a murderer who's in prison. Well, what's Red Wild Force Ranger?
Maybe it's a character.
And Pierce is like, this is why why I'm staring at the blank walls. While I was staring at blank walls is better.
That's the only safe place on Earth, my friend. Pipsy, it's a wild world, and it's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl.
Sammy says the Red Ranger's main villain from Samurai killed his roommate.
Oh my god!
With the katana he had from the show. What the fuck?
Damn. Dark stuff, man. Power Rangers got dark.
Iron says Red Ranger from the season Wild Force. And Pipsy says, I take it that the Red Ranger from Wild Force. Okay. Iron says, apparently I can't spell today. No, that happens a lot. Especially if you're using your phone. It's so easy to typo. Bless you, by the way.
Thank you.
Icy Hayes says, Saban fired a bunch of the actors for wanting royalties for using their likeness for the toys.
Oh, what bastards.
They also wanted raises since the show was doing so well. I guess they were being paid well below industry standards.
That's messed up.
Only the Blue Ranger stayed because he was too scared to complain. I see. That sucks. Pipsy says, nah, you spell fine enough. And then Iron says, I tried to correct myself and I still got it wrong twice to Pipsy. No, that happens to me a lot. Or I'll spell it wrong, like 2 or 3 different ways.
Spelling's hard.
Pipsy, in response to Iron, says, but you put in the effort and that's good enough. Exactly. And Iron says, oh yeah, they were being paid pennies, basically. That fucking sucks.
That's lame, man. That's our freaking childhood. Come on, pay him better.
Sammy says to Icy, I mean, yeah, he was probably already at risk for being fired for being gay, so better not rock the boat. Yeah, it's kind of sad that how people have to be quiet because of being already in a like precarious situation, you know?
Yeah. And all he wanted to do was be an actor and make a living off of that. And nothing else should have mattered, but it fucking does, and it's ridiculous.
Pipsy says, you can try the best you can. You can try the best you can. The best you can is good enough. Optimistic Radiohead. Is that a song by them?
I guess the song's called Optimistic by Radiohead. I guess so. I only know the one Radiohead song.
Creep. Icy Hayes says, I believe the katana thing was self-defense, to my understanding. I heard they broke into the apartment. I believe he was defending his girlfriend, if I remember correctly. The court deemed it excessive force due to being armed and having martial arts training. But don't quote me on this. I'm going off memory. And Pipsy's like, yes. And then Sammy says to Icy, yeah, that's right. I definitely forgot those details.
My brother's memory, swear to God. He's like, but that's just off the top of my head. Brother, you should have been an accountant. You would have made a bunch of money.
Exactly. Your dear mother could have taught you, because it wasn't your mother accountant as well?
It's what she said she was. I don't think she was, though. She was a secretary.
Oh. Iron says to Icy Hayes, still one hell of a way to get arrested. Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
What are you in for? Katana murder?
Chopping someone up.
Yeah, right? They were coming at my lady, so I just picked up a katana and started hacking and whacking.
Sammy says, everyone here, love who you love, live your best life, and keep being absolute kings, queens. Exactly. Sammy, you tell it as it is. Tell them how to live their life.
Sammy, you slay.
Icy Hayes says, I heard it once on some online nerd news channel 9 years ago, so memory might not be accurate.
Oh, he should have been an accountant, right? He would have made money.
Yep.
I think so. And then he could have treated my mother to the finest dinners.
Exactly.
And the finest furs.
Pipsy says, I established I was a peasant rogue assassin last stream, so I cannot be a king, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, you were. We did establish that. And we play by rule of establishment here.
Yep.
If it's been established, then that's what it is.
And what it shall be forever.
That's how establishing works. Now, and honestly, if you don't go with established lore,
yeah,
then what's the point of anything?
I established that I'm a millionaire. Where's my millions? I think I heard a cat.
It's good lore.
Right?
Good lore.
Right?
I like it.
Where's my millions? It's been established.
Where's your $1 million mustache?
Exactly. Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm waiting for my million to appear so I could get my $1 million mustache. Iron says, this is the first time I was hearing that Decker, the villain of villain from Samurai, was arrested. Oh, really? And then Pips, it's the first time I heard it too. But I don't even know who this person is.
It's the character in the show.
Which show?
That Red Ranger.
Oh.
That they were talking about earlier.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what they mean.
Pipsy's like, I'm extraordinary, nothing to gaze upon, but we gaze upon you daily, so that means you're extraordinary. Sammy says to Iron, I didn't hear about it till like 5 years ago when I was going through all the new ones and started hating my life. Oh no!
Oh no! If you're stuck in a Power Ranger cycle, your life's going pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, what better way to make yourself happy?
Yeah.
Lore. Iron says to Sammy, same.
I wish I had like a 10-season like anime I could get into, you know?
Yeah, me too. I mean, you could try One Piece. That has like a lot of episodes.
I feel like I wouldn't get into it.
Yeah. It took me about 100 episodes, I think, to get into it.
Yeah, I don't think I'll give something 100 episodes to grab me. I feel my ADD won't allow it.
Sammy says, it was mostly the bad acting from the Red Rangers from Samurai that got me.
How bad was it? Oh shit. I just lost a person.
Yeah, you just shut down, Drone.
Because I confused my goddamn idiot swordswoman. God, they always confuse her and she always messes up. I gave her a rare blade, but not for that reason.
2 more deaths and Metal is out of the game.
Oh. I'll hang in there, Metal, for you. I got this. I know, you know, all those other deaths were just practice.
Exactly.
It's just practice. I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
No, I'm a fraud. This beard, fake.
Sammy says he had a scene where a Red Ranger was supposed to cry in front of his team and he couldn't get the vague look of shit smell off his face.
Oh my god. This was a beloved character, I take it.
Green Queen's like, why so much dying?
I know. Because death becomes me.
Speaking of which, Drone doesn't like that movie.
Oh my god. Why are you always telling my secrets? My secrets!
Iron says, but it has Bruce Willis in it.
Oh my god.
And he was oddly young in it.
Oh. Me, Bruce Willis.
Iron says Power Rangers use been known as a show where if you wanted to get into acting, you can start by starting in Power Rangers to get into acting, since it's known for starting off. But now it got so bad that actors are now saying don't apply to be Power Rangers. Really? Well, that's pretty bad.
I'd be a Power Ranger.
Pipsy says, Drone, you can die if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
Because your friends don't die, and if they don't die, well,
they're no friends of mine. Drone, you can die if you want to. You can leave. Oh, he did actually say that. You can leave your life behind, because if your life ain't death, and if it ain't death, then you can pay the life no mind. There we go.
Pay the life no mind.
I love it. I didn't even read the rest. I didn't know you were doing the bit for it. Sammy says, last great season was Jungle Fury. Fight me!
How many seasons ago was that?
Yeah. How many seasons of Power Rangers has there been? Iron says, there was also a season in Megaforce where they had to act like they were so angry and depressed, but the Red Ranger had a monotone voice. It was so bad.
No. Jeez, and the director just let him do that?
Yeah, I'm surprised the director let it pass.
Yeah.
Iron said, I guess they have intern directors as well.
Yeah, I wonder.
Iron says to Sammy, no RPM.
Oh, I died.
Completely?
Well, one guy did.
One more and Metal's out of the game.
You know, I just like getting it up to the line and then making everyone sweat.
Pipsy's like, Lamau, great minds can't think for for trite. I mean, like, think alike. And then Sammy says Jungle Fury was season 10.
What season are they up to?
It's crazy. I didn't know at all that it was still going on since no one talks about it. You know, it would be kind of funny if Power Rangers ended up taking over, so like there weren't any more Marvel movies.
Oh my god! You would replace Marvel movies with Power Rangers?
Yeah, I'd do it.
Odd replacement, I gotta say.
I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
Everything's the same thing.
Right? Pissy's like, I am your neighbor. And then Iron says, the main problem was because it was airing at Nickelodeon, and Nickelodeon has so strict deadlines. They can barely get anything done for Power Rangers, especially since Nickelodeon has a strict 20 or less episodes per season. Oh, I didn't know that.
Really? They have a strict deadline and 20 episodes? That's asking a lot for a season.
But then also, I don't know what. I guess it's live action, so I can see why it's on Nickelodeon. But I felt like Power Rangers would have done better if it was just on basic cable. You know?
I think it would have done really well, actually.
Not basic cable, like no cable. You know?
What it should have stayed on was like UPN or something.
Yeah.
I would say, or on Fox, but I don't know what Fox is doing anymore.
Pipsy says, I'm down for that. Down for what? Pipsy, we already lost contacts! Sammy says, that's loaded question. Do we count the seasons where they add super to the toll and it's different?
Is it so different it doesn't feel same enough to count? Because if it still feels in the same vein, even if it's a bit of a tangent, I'd count it.
Iron says Power Rangers almost did do that, but it fumbled the ball so bad after 2012, I believe. Oh, really? And Pipsy's like, I don't hate Marvel, I just want chaos. Yeah, well, I feel like the Marvel's movies are just like same thing over and over again, and it's getting to me at this point. Iron says, yes, that's why SpongeBob has so many seasons. It used to be on Cartoon Network and Disney, ABC, Fox, and now it's only on Disney Plus. Oh, damn. Sammy says, well, let's put it this way. And then Iron says, so the official super seasons are their own season, but it's very obvious they are the same season. And then Sammy says the difference between Samurai and Super Samurai is one item that makes them stronger. So they added super to the title.
Oh, okay. If it's that arbitrary, then no, same season.
I mean, if they change the main villain, I would say like it's a different season.
Yeah, if you're changing main characters or main villain, and it feels like we're in it, or like, you know, the theme of the group, yeah, these are different seasons, you know, or at least debatably. But if one item makes it super as compared to regular, then the new season it is not.
Pipsy's like, not totally wrong. I mean, they have their own stories, but you can boil it down to bad guy comes, good guy loses at first. Good guy comes back and wins, exactly.
Bad guy comes.
Oh, on the hero?
Oh, yeah. Give me that storyline. Oh my god, why do you keep making her freaking go crazy?
Because it's easy, apparently.
I guess so.
Put an accessory that's anti-confusion on
I
it.
wish there was such an accessory in this game. This game doesn't have accessories.
It
It just has armor, and none of the armor has any abilities on them.
Sammy says, not putting personal preference into it, who is the best Power Ranger villain? Rita Repulsa.
Oh my god.
Rita Repulsa.
You only know one villain, and it's Rita Repulsa. You're not wrong.
I mean,
it's just technically not valid.
Did you see her comb boob? She has comb boobs, right? Like Madonna boobs.
She did have it like that. Yeah, you should look at a picture of her.
I can't remember.
I don't want to misremember this.
Iron said, okay, then is all the seasons of Mighty Morphin 1 season or 3? Because they always fight against Rita and Lord Zed in the original season. But it was first Rita and then Lord Zed came in.
Yeah,
so
Lord
that
Zed
would
came
be
in.
a second season in itself.
Yeah, and then afterwards was the general who was like Rita's like dad.
Yeah.
And so it was like Lord Zed's father-in-law, and they had like this weird sitcom like dynamic.
Right.
And I was seriously there for it because Lord Zed was a badass, but then to see like the dad like kind of like fucking like treat him like a bitch, it was kind of fun for me. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, those comb boobs. That's what I'm looking for.
That's a great outfit. Oh, you should one Halloween. You should totally go as Rita Repulsa.
Oh,
that'd be
funny.
badass. I'll be Lord Zed.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be fun. Okay, I'm gonna do a storyline.
Okay, go for it.
Do you know? I'm looking for something. Do you know where it is?
It's at your mama's house.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. That's why I'm looking. I don't know. What is I don't know?
Huh?
Hey, you're coming on to us, aren't you?
What the fuck? How did she get that? Wow.
Coming? Not coming? Come or not to come, rendezvous.
Oh, maybe they were coming on to him.
Rendezvous at Nat Slum. Rendezvous at Lambda Pulsating Worst Core. Rendezvous at no time. Rendezvous if we can meet. Rendezvous, I'm sure we can. I don't know. What's rendezvous? What's search? What's what? I don't know. What's I don't know? We're the ones that don't know.
Yeah, no fake.
Oh my god.
Yep. Oh. It's the pig head.
Jeez. Just murderer.
What?
Dude, you just straight up killed that chick.
Whoa! I totally didn't expect that.
Whoa.
Trash data.
Leos, what did you do?
Debugging. Deleting worthless data. This is also my job. I told you to stay
So
put until
cold.
ordered to do otherwise.
Is that what you like about him?
Oh yeah.
He's one of those like fat muscle daddies.
He reminds me of
You
like
have
those
friends. But if you don't want to be deleted like him, obey my orders. That is all.
what are they called?
Huh.
Tanuki?
He is like a tanuki.
Yeah, he just needs to be on his stomach.
Yeah, he just needs the ears.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm seeing it. Hot.
Lambda, pulsating worst core. That's where the net slum is.
Okay, so then Sammy says Rita Repulsa was Lady Gaga before Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she was Madonna after Madonna faded out, honestly.
just because of the breasts.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Use it.
Should I go?
Yes,
to
Daddy, Christopher Freeman.
No.
Go on.
Daddy Freeman. Virus core Q added to key items.
Thanks.
Oh my god, that's all he did? Take
I
it!
wonder what changed his mind.
Oh well.
Crispin Freeman gets paid by the word.
Pipsy said, I'd kick Rita Repulsa's ass. No, not my pretty Rita Repulsa!
Yeah.
Icy Hayes says Barbara Goodson was the voice actress for Rita Repulsa.
Was she really?
Who's that?
She's in a bunch of stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the next time like she's in a thing, I'll be like, that's her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sammy says, you can see Zed's staff is duct taped. Really? That's funny, actually. And then Iron says to Sammy, Rancic from the Time Force, Master Org from the Wild Force, and Astromenia from In Space, Trakinia. I'm not even reading all these names. Right, from Lost Galaxy. And Pip's like, she wishes. And Sammy said, like, yo, pulsating curse core. And then,
that's where I be going, yo.
Right?
Pulsating curse core. Pulsating curse core.
Pipsy's like, what a dumbass. About what? And then Sammy's like, you pighead. It's your job to erase the clues to saving the world. You sound like big business. Exactly. Pipsy's like, this guy looks this guy looks like a stereotypical pizza guy. The one guy with the belly.
Oh yeah, like you should have an accent.
Sammy says, why is he giving you a virus core?
He's trying to tell me he loves me.
Exactly. And then Pipsy's in response says, because he's down with the sickness.
Oh, perfect. Get down with sickness.
Icy Hayes says she voiced Nauta from Fully Cooley.
Oh, did she do Nauta, really?
Is that the main character?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I guess so. She was in Zillion. She was a secretary.
Iron says, fun fact, Rita Repulsa isn't evil. She's just really petty because I'm one of the season. Because in one of the seasons, she and Lord Zed get turned to normal humans, and off screen they have a kid. Oh my god, really?
Why did they do it on screen?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, right.
Sammy says to Pipsy, haha, don't get too close. I can't afford the sickness. Who can, honestly? Icy Hayes says, Wendy Lee was the Amy. Wasn't Barbara?
Oh, she was
Goodson Apple.
Yeah, she was Apple. I'm sorry, you're right. It was Wendy Lee.
Pipsy says she had a kid. That's the most evil thing you can do. That kid's gonna grow up and sell my kid drugs. Oh shit.
No, the worst. The kid was a millennial.
Iron says, yes, they have a kid and their child is really ugly.
Oh, mean.
Poor kid.
Yeah, he's just a kid.
Sammy says, in Mystic Force, Rita actually realizes good magic is always stronger and becomes the mother of all good magic. Really? You're kind of selling me on Mystic Force.
Oh my god.
Pipsy says, that's a child, Iron. How could you say that? Even if it's true. I know, you gotta lie to them until, like, they go to school and then all the children call them ugly.
Oh my god.
So they're not prepared for it.
Oh
so their hopes and dreams can shatter.
What, Mama? Why do the kids call me ugly when you call me bonita? Yeah, mother. Why?
Sammy says Mystic Force is good. It was all magic spells and ancient quests. Okay, you're selling me even more. Iron says to Pipsy, to be fair, when we see the kid, it's when they're already an adult.
Are you saying they were an ugly adult?
Yeah.
That's just mean.
I mean, they could have been a really cute kid and then grew into an ugly adult.
Yeah, don't call him an ugly kid. Because that does happen.
Pipsy says they realize they have to develop a talent because looks won't get them anywhere.
Aww.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that South Park episode.
Oh, yeah. with Abe Lincoln.
Yeah. I'll burn it all to the ground.
Burn it all to the ground. He went to the school to burn it down. Abe Lincoln was right.
Iron says, so imagine a fusion of Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa as a fusion. That's how the kid looks like, skinless with tit cones.
Oh my god. That's all I can see now. I can't see anything else. And they're wearing that Lord Zed mask.
Sammy says, who remembers Rita's evil family member that was a space pirate who tried to marry a lava creature?
Oh, dude, I totally forgot about that. That's about where I stopped. Because I think that was the
that was your breaking point?
I'm like, I can't follow this anymore. I mean, it's not that it wasn't cool. It was just like, I couldn't follow it anymore. God, I do have ADD real bad.
Pipsy says, I learned this in the 3rd grade when a girl thought I liked her and I said I didn't, and she said good because I don't like you.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, mean. And Pipsy's like, my self-esteem has never recovered.
Oh,
yes.
Pipsy, we like you.
Your parents just threw you in.
Yeah, right. So are you suggesting we tell kids before they go to school that they're ugly and they'll never fit in?
Yeah.
This way, when it does happen, that we have been ready for it.
Exactly.
That's a great plan.
Iron says the child looks like Two-Face.
Oh my God. Wow. Jeez. You make him sound like a monster.
I'm picturing him like a monster.
You're like, think of the ugliest person you've ever seen. Uglier.
Yeah.
It's like, jeez.
Picture the most ugly person you've seen. Now throw acid in their face.
Oh, yeah, that is what you're saying.
Perfect.
Because you do think Tommy Lee Jones is the ugliest person you've ever seen.
Me?
Yeah.
Who's Tommy Lee Jones?
He played Two-Face in the Batman movie.
Oh, okay.
Just know you don't like him.
Okay. I believe you because I don't like most actors.
Yeah, right. So even if I'm wrong, it's a good shot in the dark.
Right?
Yeah.
Pipsy says, he's pretty ugly. Some
Tommy Lee Jones?
Guy named Thrax. And then Sammy says, Power Rangers Turbo, everyone. Space Pirates!
Space Pirates.
And then Sammy,
it's Turbo. That's where I'm telling stop.
Sammy said to Pipsy, that's a harsh blow. Yeah, exactly. And then Pipsy says to Sammy, so harsh, I felt so defeated. And then Iron says, do you want me to post a picture on Discord right now so you can see? Yeah, please.
Oh my God.
I can show you how ugly the kid is.
Oh my God.
Yes,
you guys are adamant about this.
I want to have a little bit of trauma before I go to sleep so I can have really good dreams.
Honestly, I'm morbidly curious now. You guys are talking a big game here. This person better be hideous or I'm going to be pissed.
Sammy says, picture the most heroic, terrifying thing you can imagine. Then multiply it by cancer.
Oh my God.
Wow.
No, this person. You know what? Watch, they're all mid, and I'm like, what the fuck? They're probably gonna be mid as hell. No, if they're genuinely ugly, though, I'm gonna be shocked.
I posted it in general. Okay, give me a second.
No, it's the truth.
Pipsy says, after all that, imagine a nutsack on the face that's been stomped on.
Oh my God.
That's how he looks. Ow, that's painful.
Gross.
Pipsy,
you're in a real nutty mood tonight.
Iron says, it sucks you stopped at Turbo. The next season was one of the best seasons. Okay. Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh my God.
I'd kiss him. Mwah.
What were they thinking with that?
He looks cool. I mean, as a kid, I would be very impressed. I'd be like, oh, he's so gross looking and cool. He must mean he's really strong. Someone died? I saw that. Metal? Drone killed you. You're out of the game! And Icy Haze is next!
Oh, hopefully Icy Haze loses.
Icy Haze...
Another die. Dude, who the fuck are these guys?
Icy Haze says, Jim Carrey hated working with Tommy Lee Jones. He said Tommy was the least funny man that he has ever had the misfortune to work with. Oh my god. Well, I can see that. I mean, they're polar opposite energies.
I thought you said you know who Tommy Lee Jones was.
I
Bloody
didn't say... No, it wasn't Tommy Lee Jones, was it?
Yeah, because I kept yelling Tommy Lee Jones. That's why we were talking about him.
Oh, okay.
I was screaming his
That
name.
was the guy from Men in Black, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know him.
Died again. Stupid vampires.
Iron says, show it to the whole stream. Okay.
Oh my god. Everyone needs to see it. Everyone needs to know.
Let me double check if... Yeah, you might as well. If I have the right one open. Oh, I closed it. Give me a second.
His staff is ridiculous, having that Z at the top of it. Why is there a Z at the top of it? Who thought that was a good idea?
Tipsy wants you to see his future.
Oh, okay. Okay, Pipsy, I'm shuffling the cards. I'm gonna shuffle them good too. I want your future to be chaotic.
Super chaotic.
I want so much chaos in your future, you'll be like, whoa, that's too much chaos. I can't deal with this much chaos. That's what you're gonna say, Pipsy.
Okay, that's his, like, kissable face, right? You know what he reminds me of? In Army of Darkness, the Skeleton Lord, because of the underbite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The separate version of the guy.
Yeah, and then here's the other one, you guys. Hey, Meats!
Hi, Meat. How's it going? Welcome in.
It's a party today. Pitsy says, Drone, I'm overly high, baby. I'm partying like I don't have work tomorrow. Oh my god, no.
Pipsy? Me too. Me too.
Sammy says, Zordon is in space. I see Hayes says, Tommy Lee Jones hated working with Jim Carrey. He said Carrey was the most annoying and insufferable man he had ever had the displeasure to work with. Oh my god, they pretty much said the same thing to one another.
Watch the whole time. They're secret gay lovers.
Right.
It's believable.
Iron says, the crazy thing, he only appeared in a two-parter and almost beat the Power Rangers.
Oh, but he did. But he didn't.
And then Sammy Iron says to Sammy that ending man all the work only for him to die. And then Pipsy says, derailing stream real quick. And then Iron says, cause it's Lord Z staff.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
Hi, Meat. Hi, Meat. Hiya. And then Pipsy said hello to Meat, and Meat said hi to Pipsy, and then Iron says hello to Meat. Hello, we are talking about Power Rangers. Yes, we are talking about Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Nya, 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 nya. Go, go, Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Pipsy's like, please, Poppins was my father's. Call me Pipsy. And Pipsy's like, my father. Calypsy Poppins, a great writer and a seaman at heart. And then Sammy said to Iron, seriously, he put in so much work for nothing. And then Iron's like to Sammy, so many characters died and so many things were not explained. Well, that just sounds like a regular kid show. Calypsy. Oh, Calypsy, okay. What did I say? Calypsy? I don't remember. Add that to my wiki. Done and done. Okay, go for it. We're all caught up.
Okay, Pipsy. Imagine the deck in your mind. We are knocking on the door of the deck 3 times. and we will ask the cards what has happened with Pipsy's destiny. Your first card. Death.
Oh my god, really? Is it upside down at least?
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah.
Death inverted. Now, Pipsy, death is actually neither good nor bad. The death card symbolizes a change in the future. In the death card, death marches on a white horse with a flag of the, actually this is that flower, the gardenia.
Oh, really?
With a gardenia on it to symbolize new beginnings. And at the foot of death are many people begging, pleading for their lives. But it is not their lives they should worry about. It is the upcoming change that the death card brings to you. Change is coming to you, Pipsy, but you can't see where it's coming from. Your path is inverted. It's upside down. The flag is wrong ways up. You don't know what it will happen, but it will be happening to you. Your second card. The Hanged Man. Wow, you got 2 face cards. That's crazy.
Oh god.
The Hanged Man is actually is this one inverted? No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
right.
It's just because it's the Hanged Man. I
Yeah,
was thinking it's inverted.
I don't know why he's hanging by his ankle.
He's hanging by his ankle because he has put himself there.
Oh.
He's fallen backwards and has put himself upside down.
Oh.
For the Hangman knows when things seem upside down, perhaps it is you who needs to be upside down to see the world correctly. Which is odd that he got the inverted death card first. So maybe to see the path that lies ahead of you, where change is upcoming, you must invert your own vision, like the Hangman has. Your third card. The Hierophant. Inverted. What the hell? You got 3, like, high face cards that all represent, like, humanity and change. Now, the Hierophant symbolizes tradition. He is things that...
Yeah, we're live now. Give me a second. I gotta pull up our characters still.
I think it is, because SiriBot came up. Hey, SiriBot. I hope SiriBot can hear me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like SiriBot. SiriBot's a friend of mine.
Cheeribuck can kiss my ass.
Oh my god. Sorry about that, guys. We have Crap Computer.
Yeah.
Hello again, Iron. Hello, Pipsy. Hello, Green Queen.
Wrong character. Drone said that you threw 10 biddies at us. Thank you, Green Queen. Would you like me to be the what's it called?
Hello, Sammy.
The urchin?
Do you want to see some street urchin action, Green Queen? Pipsy says, what was my third card? I must know. Okay, so you have the death card inverted. You had the Hangman right side up. You had the Hierophant inverted. Something in your path is going to change, and it's going to be something from your past. Something important, but you can't see it coming. If you want to see it coming, perhaps you should invert your own vision. And for your fourth card, and this card is your sword and your shield, Pipsy. Whatever this card reveals, take it with you until your prophecy is fulfilled, and it will aid you well. Your fourth card is the Emperor inverted. Oh, Pipsy, you're in charge of your own life, like the Emperor himself. Strong, a steward of the future, ready to take on what challenges you. But he is inverted. He too does not see his path correctly. He too sees it upside down, as every other person in this deck has shown us tonight, except for the Hangman himself. Pipsy, turn everything upside down a little bit, and maybe everything will appear right side up. And under the full moon, that is your fortune.
You know, I'm adding a death for the crash.
Oh!
Yeah, you killed us. You killed us, Drone.
No,
There you go.
because of us, because of me, we are dead. We are dead because of me.
Sorry, guys. Chat's still like struggling to pull up, so give me a second.
Pipsy says, "Why am I so confused?" And Iron said to Sammy, I didn't get to finish what I wanted to say, but basically that's still so dumb because he was also the Green Ranger for a short period of time before he lost the powers and was forced to give it away, and they still gave him the Green Ranger power for the Master Morpher.
No, Iron was saying it to Sammy. Oh, is that what you said?
I think I said that.
Okay.
Did I say it the other way around?
I don't know. Sammy says perfect. Now that my image has been shown, it will spread virus throughout the internet and bring and before long, old technology will be completely destroyed. Woo!
Good job. We're proud of you, my friend.
Pissy says, I feel like talking about work. I've been so content doing that I haven't been tapping into the creative hobbies I enjoy. I need to go back to chasing dreams instead of accepting reality. Oh my god.
You know what? Maybe.
Hey, who knows?
It's not a terrible idea.
But don't sue us.
Yeah. I mean, if that goes awry, we didn't give you this advice. We didn't say shit.
Yeah. Okay. Real quick.
Yes. Yes.
Wrong one.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to count my biddies, and I won't complain as much because I heard you guys. You said it sounds like I'm having raw sex.
Oh my!
And I don't want you guys to think it.
Street urchins.
I'm just malnourished. You don't even understand. You don't even understand.
Street urchin.
1, 2, 3, 4 biddies. Oh my god, why can't you just put it in a tin can? You just kind of shake it over the tin can like you have Parkinson's. And then I don't know if you're actually throwing it on the ground on purpose at this point. I'm starting to think you have a condition.
Street urchin. They do have Parkinson's. Jeez.
6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Oh god! Oh god!
You're so
I don't have any
malnourished.
fat to dissolve from all this exercise.
No. It's skin you're metabolizing now.
Oh god! I think that was a kidney. Oh god! I better go.
Goodbye, street urchin. Oh, little street urchin. She's in such despair.
Yeah, exactly.
Poor street urchin.
Did the Twitch thing not come up, you guys? Give me a second, real quick. Let me add this, and then I'll add your 50 biddies.
Someone throw 50 biddies.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Pipsy.
Oh, Pipsy. He's a street urchin fan.
Twitch. And then I probably have to do chat too because everything is just fucking broken, isn't it?
You want me to do chat?
Yeah, can you do chat?
Sammy says to Pipsy, heck yeah, my buddy and I are currently working on a few writing projects that we intend to make into a book. Is a cat being run over by a lawnmower? What is that? LOL.
It's a cat being ran over.
When you were screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what it sounded like. I'll go with
Good.
that.
I hope it hurt your ears.
Pipsy says, yes, chase dreams. Falling in line is for lames. And if you feel like you're burning out, still don't fall in line. Take a rest and regain that passion. And Green Queen says Tangia is down, or I'd be Tangia-ing Tangia'd.
Okay, I think Tangia should be back up, you guys.
And Pissy says, not at all. No boobs at all.
Oh, yeah, you didn't get the boobies. You know, you could only, you didn't have to donate 50. It was at a 25 mark. You could have seen boobies.
You paid twice as much for boobies than you should have.
Get anything for it. Good. I don't want to see my mama's titties.
That is your mother.
Okay, I got this. I'm gonna speedrun this. I'm gonna speed the fucking run of this.
Go, Street Urchin. We believe in you. Burn those calories.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh god, oh god. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50! Bleh! Bleh! Bleh!
Go buy a sandwich with that 50 bitty Street Urchin.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Half a sandwich.
I'm going to run before you even put your paws into my bitties!
And when you buy that sandwich, I will steal it from you. Oh, she's gone. Oh, poor little Street Urchin.
Pipsy says... Pipsy's like, I know what it was. I didn't specifically want the boobies. I'm just saying it didn't show. I know, I'm sorry. Actually, I could test it. That way you guys can see it if you want.
You wanted it to show. I didn't see the boobies, but I didn't want to anyways. A likely story.
I'm not as much of a perv. And then Sammy cried, and like the emote looks like a star butterfly from Star versus the Forces. Oh, okay.
I do for you everything I do for you. Everything I want you.
Yeah, dance for us. Thank you, Ambrose, for the 50 biddies.
Thank you, Ambrose.
Hey, let me see if I can get this titty thing going here.
Ambrose, everything we do for you.
Sammy has redeemed the gulp. Thank you, Sammy.
I get a drink.
Sorry, you guys. It seems like when we go over a certain point on streaming, it just fucking hates us and it dies. Okay.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's the computer or what.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't want to create one. I wanted to edit one.
Oh.
No! Right on your head.
On my head?
Yeah, the rant's on your head. Let me get it.
Okay. Ah! Did you get it?
Yeah, thank you,
Yes.
Green Queen, for the 50 bit.
Thank you.
Not Green Queen, Ambrose for the 50
Oh, you give Green Queen all the credit.
Yeah, I do. Oh, wrong one.
You admitted.
I did.
Oh my god. What's even happening?
I know, right?
Oh, jeez.
Sammy says, could be an issue with the long time processing on your computer. If it's older, it'll be tougher on the PC. Oh, I don't doubt it, honestly. Is it one? Yeah, okay. Let's see, for the biddies, and then it's Hellcat, and then how do I test this? Send test alert. There you go. There you go. Hey, Pipsy. There's your titties. Are you happy now? It's taking over the screen.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, how long does it do that?
No, it does for a while.
How many rotates of the boobies do you need?
Says the creator.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't make it that long though.
Oh, well, I clearly not. You know what if Twitch did that? They're like, we like this.
Sammy's like, damn, that was some long booby jiggle.
Yeah, it was. Hey, but you know what? If we could rig, it would be in 3D.
Okay, let me see if I can actually put the time down a little bit. Layout maybe? Oh, maybe settings. Duration, it's 10 seconds. How many seconds would you guys do it for?
5.
5 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay. Done. It's saved.
Nice.
Here, let me send a test alert again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, do it!
I wish he meowed the whole time, though.
Yeah, I know. I had to edit the audio to go meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I had a character thing.
I had a character.
Oh, you had a character then?
Yeah, because I'm weak and pathetic, and everyone thinks I'm a nerd.
word.
Green Queen says, you can't stop it. I didn't stop it. And Green Queen says 5. Metal says 25.
Oh,
and
my
then
God.
Pipsy's like, probably 3,000 seconds at minimum, of course. And then Sammy says,
They
you
mean
can't
it. They
stop.
all mean it. These are meaningful numbers.
Sammy says, you can't stop me. I have a dark magician girl.
Oh, unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
That's just the height of magician girls.
Exactly. From Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Because that girl's adorable.
Aw, you really are into cute things lately.
I think I've always been into her. She's cute.
Oh my god, you're proving my point.
Amber says, no more deaths, but more tits, please.
You know what? I'm starting to think our audience are fans of the breasts.
All right.
I had to character type. Sorry, Ambrose.
Ambrose loses once more. Metal does a bunch of
chicka.
Sammy says, if I'm honest, my favorite monster in Yu-Gi-Oh is Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. I don't think I've seen that one before.
Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. That's just like, they're like, what's a bunch of cool words? How do we put them together?
Green Queen's like, open Bob BBs. Open boobies, maybe? And then Metal did a bunch of emotes that says, what does it say? Oh, I accidentally pinned it. Because I'm a grandpa when it comes to the stuff.
Billy!
No, not after. Delete this message. Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to delete the message!
Oh,
sorry, Metal. And then, Amber says, fuck! Too bad I can't undelete it now.
Yeah, right.
Metal's like, what the fuck?
He's just pressing buttons at random now.
I told you I'm an old lady. I can't do this. Iron says, you should see the animation for the summoning of Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. It's so cool because they have to chuck a spear into outspace.
Son, I promise you this. I will give you the best criminal defense that money can buy.
Oh, thank God!
Thank you.
Oh, thank God!
Jeez, we need it.
I mean, we're going to need it because our PR manager. That was the person that we killed, actually.
Yeah, that was a mistake in retrospect.
Pipsy's gone.
Yeah.
You guys.
Gone forever and ever. And honestly, we couldn't be happier in this moment.
Oh,
too far?
Yes.
Oh, Pipsy.
Okay, I don't remember I thanked people. Green Queen, thank you for the 10 biddies. Pipsy, thank you for the 50 biddies. Ambrose, thank you for the 50 biddies.
That was a lie.
What? No, it's never a lie. Metals says 50 biddies. Or you mean you're lying that you're going to give us the best defense? You motherfucker! I'll choke you out!
No, she'll do it. I've seen her do it before.
Metal says 50 bits. Metal gave us 250 bits.
250s?
So, yeah, so 100 bits. Thank you.
Thank you, Metal. We praise your name. Oh, Lord Metal, your name is praised. My guy died. Sorry. It's these vampires.
Pipsy says, that's so mean, Keera. What did I do? I always say mean things.
You say a mean thing? That doesn't sound right.
Green Queen said, Keera's so mean, and then goes eat jazz. I said something mean?
No.
It just comes out so naturally.
No.
I don't recall.
This is jazz. Character death.
Oh, God.
It's just because of this bitch.
Okay, Green Queen's out of the game.
I'm so mean to everyone.
So, maybe everyone's going to lose, or Pipsy's going to win.
Oh, what Pipsy bet?
20. And you have 5 more, and then he's out.
Oh, Pipsy's getting out. For sure. By the bottom of this place? No, I'm kidding.
Sammy says, Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon is better. Basically throws a sword into the moon and breaks free like it's hatching. That's amazing.
That's where dragons come from.
And then Ambrose did a bunch of cries. And then you made Green Queen sad. Cry, sad, cry, sad.
Why is there so much sadness here tonight? Oh, how do we undo this?
Yeah. Get good.
Oh, shit. We can't undo it. It can't be undone.
Green Queen's like, why do you hate me, Joe?
I don't know. I didn't mean to. I didn't try to, but here we are. You know, it's like middle. Here we are.
Ambrose did a bunch of crying. God, why are you making them cry naked?
Oh
it's
my
just shooting out of their eyes.
God.
Did you make them cry so hard that it blew off their clothing?
Oh my God. You know what?
What?
If anyone could do it, it would be me.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll have to, by the way, Sammy, I'll have to look at those Galaxy Eye Prime photons afterwards.
Yeah, right. Before we break our computer again.
Yeah. Sammy says, although the most insane monster name I can think of is Hoop Hardbringer Dragonic Titanic Galaxy. Is that actually a name? That's crazy if it is.
It's like they're like, let's get the dictionary of only cool words and then just like put a bunch of them together.
Right.
Creature create.
But I mean, if I was a kid, I'd be like, whoa, that's so cool.
You know why? You're a nerd.
You're a nerd.
You're a nerd.
And then Pipsy's like, sorry, I was too busy being dead. No, Pipsy!
Pipsy, don't die!
Someone give him life support, you guys!
Live forever! Should I give him mouth to mouth?
Yeah.
I am his Tio.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Metal did a winky
Err.
cat, and then a leaning cat with a hat.
Oh, the kitties.
And then Sammy did, yep, it's a galaxy card that negates a spell card once per either player turn. That'd be amazing. And then Ambrose says, no fake. Ah, beans.
No fake. No fake. No fake. No fake. No
Fake. Pipsy says, you killed me. Why are you freaking out? I did? Oh, God.
Because she's a murderer.
Oh, my God. I mean, it's
Should
just
she be
like,
happy about this?
You weren't PR managing us great enough. So, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, you had to go.
We've
You
been
had to
disappointed in your work.
go swim with the fishes.
Oh, my God. Is that what we
You had
did?
to, what about that farm? Something.
Bought the farm.
You had to, you bought the farm.
Yeah.
You what's another thing?
I don't know euphemisms for dying.
You did a bunch of tinfoil hats.
Oh.
And bulgy eyes. And then Pipsy's like, that's so mean. And then tinfoil hat. Lizarati. Tinfoil hat. Lizarati. Tinfoil hat. Lizarati. Tinfoil hat. Lizarati.
He's pushing up daisies. He's worm chow.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Pushing up Daisy. Where's Joe?
Guy died.
I think everyone's going to die. And then Ambrose did the cake, the strawberry cake. And then Pipsy's like, I'm allergic to death, dude. Oh, God. You're so allergic that you died.
Well, take some Benadryl. You're all good, bro.
Yeah, right?
You're all good.
Sammy says, dang, didn't even give a warning.
To my death?
To your death?
No, but I
don't know.
never die.
And
It's
then
all practice.
Pipsy says, kick the bucket. Oh, shit.
Oh, that is one.
And then, like, Ambrose is having the frog chow down on spaghetti and soup.
Nice.
And
That
some
sounds
coffee,
good.
too.
I had a guy die.
And then Metal said, did a bloody cat and angry red toneberry or tomato toneberry.
Tomato toneberry. I like it. A tomato berry? Tomberry? Tomberry.
Tomberry.
Tom.
Tom?
Tomberry.
Yeah,
Because it's
yeah.
already a toneberry.
Oh, because it's a tomato.
Because it's a tomato. It's a
Oh,
tomberry.
yeah. And then Green Queen threw a bunch of bunnies on the ground.
Oh no, the bunnies!
Cracking them like eggs.
Oh, they are like
and their
eggs.
fiery souls just went straight to heaven.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm happy for them now.
Sammy says, I'll never forget what my dad said before he kicked the bucket. He said, hey, how far do you think I can kick this bucket?
Oh, that's what they said.
Did he accidentally, like, lean back so far and then kick so hard that he kicked himself?
Oh my god. Could have happened. I could see it.
Green Queen did a bunch of kiwi knee slaps.
Kiwi knee slap, kiwi knee slap. I had 2 people die.
Okay, everyone's out of the game. We got until the end of this dungeon. If you guys want to redo your bets, do them now. And add it to what we have right now. So, like, if you say 5, then it would be 26, you know? 12 23 for Ambrose. Uh, 26 for Pipsy. Oh, that was, I put it on Pipsy's, not Ambrose. 23 for Ambrose. 26 for Pipsy. You gotta pick a different number, Sammy. Pipsy already picked 26. Pipsy's like, ha, sucker. And then Green Queen did 30. Where are you, Green Queen? 30. She just doubled her vote on you.
Damn.
Metal says 28. And then Sammy says 29.
Joke's on you all. I won't lose one more character this whole time. Swear to God. Don't let me down, God. I swore on you. I know, like, I'm not supposed to and everything, but, you know, here we are. Actually, I think that would be my excuse to God. I would just say, here we are.
Here we are to save the day.
Oh, maybe I should just sing that to him. You think that would get me out of trouble?
Yes.
Yes!
Sammy says, I don't believe that! That you won't die anymore.
All those deaths I've already had were all practice. I was just practicing all those times. Haven't you ever seen someone practice before?
And then Metal said, hold the phone 3 times on the emotes. And then
hold the phone.
Green Queen says, so help me if you do, Drone.
Yeah.
Then Ambrose did scream coffee. And then Metal did a bunch of like singing Pepe's.
Ooh, I like it.
And then Green Queen went scream Dead Bunny.
No, Dead Bunny.
Ambrose did like a smiley face? Yes, smiley face.
Smiley face.
And then
smiley face.
And then Metal did and then Pogger face. You know, the first time I heard Pog, I thought they were talking about the toys, and that made me feel like 100 times older.
Oh.
I'll bet you guys don't even know what Pogs are. I tell you what.
Oh yeah, did any of you guys ever play with Pogs?
That was our craze back in the day.
They were okay for a minute. Pogs. I had a bunch of them, actually.
I wanted a bunch of them. Green Queen did a bunch of Kiwi knee slaps.
Kiwi knee slaps.
Sammy says, don't forget to use strengthening skills if you got them.
Strengthening skills.
Ambrose says, the boy dead bug. And then Metal's like, I played with your mom.
Oh, she loved it every single second.
And then Metal did bulgy eyes.
Oh, is that what happened when you played with my mom?
Oh no, they're toilet papers, binoculars on the tone barrier.
Character died.
Oh,
it begins.
It begins again.
Just practice.
Who will be the winner in the end?
Just practice.
Will there be any winners in the dead? And then Sammy says, Dez.
You're freaking me out, man. Oh, someone died.
Oh my god. It's like you're speed running everyone.
Oh my god.
One more and Ambrose is out of the game.
Oh, poor baby Ambrose.
And Metal did like no something. Darts maybe? I don't know what those are. God, my old eyes, I can't see what that is, can you?
It does look like a dart. No, I'm not sure what it is.
And then Sammy said, dead.
Dead! I've never died. I don't think I've even taken 1 point of damage in a video game before.
Right?
I'm pretty sure I haven't.
Metal did a little heartsy. And then Pipsy's like, he just can't stop dying.
What? You're thinking of my evil brother, Roberto.
And Ambrose said, stop. and then scree Kirby. And then Sammy says, he says with less than max health. Oh, and you were outside of battle and you didn't heal. God.
Person died. It doesn't matter, they're doing the one-hit kills.
Ambrose is out of the game.
That chick was a higher HP.
One more?
Died. Yeah. Dude, these guys are killing me now. What the hell?
Ambrose did scream. Kirby's and Sammy did XD face dead.
No, dead. I died. I'm pathetic. Maybe Green Queen wasn't far off the mark. When you said she doubled her bet, like it hurt somewhere. it felt genuinely like I wasn't good at video games for a second.
2 more and Pipsy's the next one out of the game.
Oh, poor Pipsy.
Ambrose said, "You die."
No, you don't mean it.
Thank you for the 50 videos, Ambrose.
Character died. It's this guy. This guy's doing it. He's worse than the vampires. He's worse than the vampires.
Metal's like weird Sukon.
Character died.
Oh god. Pipsy's out of the game, you guys. Next one on the chopping block. Metal. Will he make it? And then Green Queen said, "You dead."
Oh, he died. Oh, those might have been the first times I've ever died in a video game before.
Thank you again for the 50 biddies.
Thank you.
Sammy says, "This is awesome."
Oh my god.
And Pipsy's like, "Drone, if you die again, I'll never forgive John Lennon." What did John Lennon do? And Metal's like, "Suck on these nuts."
No, is that what John Lennon did? He sucked on Joe nuts.
And Sammy's like, "Yo!" And then Metal's doing a bunch of Toneberry tape knee slabs and kiwi knee slabs. And then Queen says, "You got it, Drone." And Pipsy's like, "Fuck you and John Lennon."
Oh my god.
This is all Drone's fault.
Oh shit. Pipsy, if it makes you feel better, every time I read Catcher in the Rye, I want to assassinate John Lennon. Every time.
I'm sure that makes you feel better.
I read the book like 3 times and it never made me want to kill anyone. And I'm like, what am I missing?
A severe mental illness.
No, I've got one of those.
I said severe.
So it's better and it's worse.
Ambrose goes, "Bruh," as he eats a frog. As it eats a cake, the frog eats a cake.
Ooh, froggy cake.
And Metal's like, "Imagine all the people, Pipsy. Imagine." Yeah. I don't know how that song goes.
Yeah. Imagine all the people. Something like that.
Yeah. And then Green Queen did scree brah, scree brah, scree brah, scree brah, scree.
Brah.
Sammy says Headless Hunter and the next portal.
Hope so.
And then
you just want to see me die, you bastard.
And then Ambrose did beans, and then the ooh look at you.
Ooh, so died. God damn it.
One more and Metal's out of the game. Can he make it? Sammy's like, "Called it."
Someone died.
Metal's out of the fucking game. Will Sammy make it to the end? Let's find out, you guys. Oh, I just saw someone die. The answer is no. Will Green Queen make it to the end?
Oh my god.
Green Queen's like, "No fake."
No fake.
Ambrose is like, "No fake." Sammy's like, "Nope." And then Pipsy's like, no, 2 late nights in a row. My goodness, I'm killing myself. Oh god, Pipsy, get some rest if you need some. And Pipsy's like, "By the way, what are we playing Wednesday? Stardew Valley, probably."
My brother will cry if you don't.
Yeah, probably.
Ugh, I'm getting to the end of this tunnel.
Green Queen says, "Go, Drone, go!"
Oh my god, this thing is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'm going for the prize.
You going for the prize?
Yeah, I can't.
Fuck all the fighting?
Oh, I'll be here another hour.
Yeah, and it is 11:15.
Yeah. So I'm going for the prize. It better be on the next floor. There better not be another floor.
Pipsy says, Green Queen says, "Don't die. I bet all the money on you, Drone."
No, I can still die a bunch of times in this next level. Who knows?
And then Pipsy's like, sick. I'll get my fishing pole and accent that you all totally don't find annoying. We love your accent. Fish for us, matey.
We want you to fish for us.
I actually don't remember the accent you picked, actually, Pipsy. Pipsy's like, Lamau, see you at the shore, pilgrim. Exactly. And then Sammy's like, last floor. And Pipsy's like, so when Drone dies, my guess will be 35. Okay. But I don't think he's going to die. He made it to the end.
Should I fight on or?
Well, I mean, you said you didn't want to fight on because it would take too long.
Yeah, it would take too long. It's getting towards midnight, and that's not good for me.
And, Pipsy's like, I think it was weirdly cowboyish for a supposed fisherman. Oh, love it. Love it. He's gonna wrangle up them fishes.
Wrangle them fishes.
He lassos them in instead of using the fishing pole. I love it. Amber says, fish all you want, Pipsy. New guest 34. Good job, Green Queen. Yeah, I think Green Queen actually won this round. Unless someone on the field catches him and then he dies.
Kills me. It could happen. You never know.
Yeah. Then I will accept whoever had the next bet going. Oh, no, you made it back?
Yeah.
Okay, congrats, Green Queen. You have won the Deadpool today. Don't forget to post your song for Wednesday's stream.
I'm saving.
You're saving like a fool?
I've actually been, since we've been doing this, I've been saving a lot more.
And then Sammy's like, oops. And then Pipsy's like, I hate everything about you.
You love us.
And Pipsy's like, I mean, it's okay.
You love us.
And then Green Queen did XD face.
XD face.
Well, it was really fun, you guys.
Yeah.
The whole Power Ranger bit was pretty entertaining, actually. Yeah. Ambrose cried. You made Ambrose cry.
I'm sorry, Ambrose. I'm sorry to everyone I made lose. That's me. I did that. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I love you guys. You guys are sweet to me. Thank you.
Green Queen says, at least you won for... Game! Thank you, Pipsy, for the 50 biddies.
Thank you, Pipsy. Silly.
At least you won today, Pipsy. That's true. And then Ambrose did running, and then Green Queen spontaneously combusted 3 people. Hot nuts, and then spontaneously combusted
hot nuts.
5 more people. And then Pipsy's like, yep, give him a good song. And Sammy says, I summoned the hunter, so it's mostly my fault. Oh,
yeah, right. Sammy kept calling for them.
Everyone ban Sammy.
Sammy, you're banned now.
Him. Imagine. And then they'll put banned.
Ban hammer.
And then Green Queen says, you were so close, Sammy. And Pissy's like, oh, no. Yeah, he was pretty close.
I guess the real bet was when I got tired of that goddamn place. Yeah. It was so big and there were so many fucking of those things that were fucking me up and I was running out of resources.
Sammy says, I love dog piles. They're like big cuddle puddles.
Oh, cuddle puddles. I like that.
That's sweet, actually.
Yeah, you made that something positive.
And Pissy's like, I can't wait to farm with you chumps on Wednesday. Exactly. We're going to farm so good.
Oh, you can get your farm on?
Yeah.
Are you guys going to use your hoe?
Oh, we're going to hoe it all night long.
Yes.
Okay, you guys. Well, we're going to... if Peeper's still on, I might raid out. So stick around. But if stream just stops all of a sudden, I didn't raid out. But thank you, everyone, for everything. And Sammy says, all right, I'm heading out. Good job, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good
night too, Sammy. Take care of yourself.
Take care.
Hey, Icy's like, wait 1 moment. And then Green Queen's like, how until the cows come home. Ho until the cow comes. Ho until the cows come home. Why was that so hard? I'll just howl until the cows come home. And then Amber said good night. And then Pipsy said good night, good night.
Good night,
and then
good night,
Pipsy's
good night.
like, I'll be off to bed. Okay.
Have a good night, Pipsy.
Have a good night, Pipsy.
Sleep well.
Sleep well. What does place a trophy thing do? It means like if you have a specific image, like I know like how you like Chun-Li, I'll put it on one of these shelves in the background. That's all it means. And then Metal did a bunch of have a good night. You get a trophy. Exactly. You pay for a trophy.
You pay for a trophy.
Okay. No, you're a furry.
You guys are crazy.
You do not have to call me out like that.
She tells secrets.
I didn't know that it was a secret.
Oh my god.
How is that a secret?
Chun-Li's always a secret.
Oh, he doesn't want anyone else to possess Chun-Li.
If they know how valuable she is, then they will want her for their own. They will come at her.
God, don't be flattered that I know you. Okay, fine. Green Queen did Kiwi knee slaps, and then Icy Haze says, not a secret, just didn't have to call it out.
It sounds like a secret to me. If you don't want anyone calling it out, then what's a secret? Why a secret?
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, you guys, end screening it, and then we're going to do a raid hop. So, see you later.
Thanks for coming, everyone. You guys have a great night.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.